I must say all the same.
Please do.
Mary is still in love with you.
What?
I was watching her the other night when you spoke of your wedding. She looked like Juliet on awakening in the tomb.
Mary and I have always...
So as I suspected long ago that the flame hadn't quite gone out.
All right, Dakal, AJ Rocker over here.
And it seemed best to let her try the happiness where she could.
AJ Rocker over here.
No, let's not muddy the pool by discussing Sir Richard. The point is, you loved her once. You sure you can't love her again?
Cousin Violet, please don't think I mind your speaking to me in this way. I quite admire it.
Reaper, yes, Reaper, hello.
Against my orders, determined to look after me for the rest of my life.
Hello, AI Story. Thank you for joining. Ernest, I think you're here.
Do things that only the most dedicated nurse.
All right, one sec, guys.
Children or any improvements.
Oh my gosh, Ears gift. Who sent that? Oh, it was Chimichangas. Dang it. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm typing in the trivia question, so I can't see. One second. Ranger Rascal, I'm sorry. You guys know I have to take care of this at the beginning. All right. Trivia question is, guess my favorite soccer move. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, I saw this one from Ernest. Thank you. All right, move this dang trivia out of the way so it's not in the middle of my freaking screen. Okay. Now, finally, let me get on top of everything.
Just make sure you have selected the right one.
Let's get going. Okay. Thank you so much, Ernest. You are the bomb. Vote in the poll, everybody. Guess my favorite soccer move of all time. What could it possibly be? Only 7 more days to go until the big 6-7. I know. I'm so excited. It's going to be so fun. Asem joined. Hello, everybody. David J is here. Okay, lots of gifts. I got to open my dono list. All right. 1 second here. Jamie, yes, I did grow up playing soccer. I played through college. Correct. Nah, I'm just a goober, says Ernest. Chuck Canato is over here. Hi, Nicole. Reaper guessed the bicycle. Okay. Let's see. So, gifts from Chimichangas. I was not able to get that screenshot, sadly. Steve is French. Bonsoir, Steve. Jacob is here, I think. Hi, Jacob. Welcome. So, gifts from Reaper, who sent the star. Maggie is guessing bicycle kick. Hello, Jacob. How are you doing? Peace and joy, Maggie. Reaper says cheers. Rich was here. Yes, day number 60, everybody. I'm going live every single day for 365 days straight. So fabulous. I know. Go France. Go France. Go France. I would say today France looked very comfortable against Morocco. That was how I felt. I was surprised that Kylian Mbappe missed his penalty kick. I was like, ooh. But granted, Lionel Messi missed his penalty kick a couple days ago against Egypt. Abe, hello, Abe. Madeline, thank you so much, Madeline. Dan, Dan, is it 3 a.m.? Is it 3 a.m. where you're at? Jacob, like the live, thank you so much over here. Jamie, 2-foot slide tackle, no. Oh, that's how you get like the gnarliest injuries, man. Jamie, Saber is saying I'm watching it now, I think. Nicole, I just want to double check. Maggie was first, just checking for gifts. Maggie, Reaper, Chimichangas, Jamie, Nicole, Steve. Luckily, I don't have work tomorrow. Wait, I'm curious. Why do you not have work tomorrow? Do you have like a 3-day weekend for some reason, or did you take the day off? Hello, Mick Putt Putt. Welcome to the live. Tuba, what's the weather? It's beautiful here in Minneapolis. Juan Antonio Cepero Herrera. Nice. All right.
I just want to say goodnight.
Some of you probably will be able to hear what I'm watching in the background. How many of you guys watch this game? Who are you rooting for in the World Cup? France. France, France, France. Reaper says, I was kicked so hard their cleat went through my shin guard. Oh, I had some pretty brutal, I wouldn't say terrible injuries. Like I never tore my ACL. I never broke a leg. I never did any of that. But I had some just vicious bruises because of how hard I was kicked in my shin a few times. France all day. Let's go. Woo! Steve says Paris. Jamie says you have a really positive energy about you. I make it a point to be positive every single day, no matter what. Tony Romano. I'm doing well, Tony. How are you doing? Mark Gabriel says good night, good night. Ferriare says, I just hope Argentina gets out. Yeah, there has been a lot of discussion about FIFA corruption, and apparently the FBI is investigating the Argentine Football Association for money laundering and wire fraud or some kind of fraud in the United States. And I'm like, oh God, let's go. Let's go. Argentina is going to get humbled by Switzerland. I don't know. I don't see that happening personally. Tamale is back. Hello. Papa Angura. I am in the United States, everybody. Favorite country. I'm going to scooch this over here so you guys can see, hopefully. I try to make it clear where I'm from. Constantine. I was rooting for France today. Yes. Mark Gabriel. Vince. Oh, Eastern neighbor. How are you, Vince? How's life in Wisconsin? Papa says something. Tamale. Haven't seen the France highlights yet. It was a solid game. I mean, I was very pleased as a France supporter. Kevin, bad few days with USA and Colombia getting... Oh, yeah, I know. Kevin. Oh, thank you so much. Kevin, I was thinking about you with the Colombia game. I was like, oh, no. Another one bites the dust. Yeah. I mean, it did go to penalty shootout, so I feel like they were so evenly matched. I wasn't really rooting for one team or another in that game, but whenever I watch a team lose... I think of the people that I know supporting that team. Like, I know a few people who are Egyptian / supporting Egypt. So I was like, oh, Egypt squandered their 2-0 lead. Roger joined over here. Hi, Roger. Mark Gabriel. Vince is doing well. Excellent. Love to hear it, Vince. Thanks for joining again. Lav Kushje, I'm doing well. I had a very lovely day today. Egypt would have won Argentina if it weren't for arbitration. You know, I disagree. I mean, I'm all for let's investigate the corruption, but we gotta hold Egypt accountable here, okay? Egypt got off the hook because Messi freaking missed his penalty kick, okay? And then Egypt, yes, they had a goal taken back, but then they scored a second goal. Egypt was ahead 2-0 going into the second water break in the second half with all they had to do was hang on to their lead for 20 minutes. So I disagree. I think Egypt blew it. Egypt ruined their own game. They couldn't hang on. So, A Cobra. All right. Cristobal. Mark Gabriel, Constantine, thank you. 808 Hawaiian, AJ Max is here. Messi the GOAT, New Way is here. Andrew thinks that Spain is going to win the World Cup. You guys, I'm so bad. I still need to fill out my quarterfinals, even though the quarterfinals started with the game today. I still need to fill out my bracket. I could do that actually on this live stream right now. Salah's foul was a dive. Team Holland. Oh, hello, it's me, you guys. I am rooting for Norway to upset England. I'm so ready for this. AJ Max says the Egypt team, haha. How about you? Hello, it's me. Are you rooting for Team Holland or Team Bellingham? Argentina look like they might repeat. I think it's possible. I still feel like France looks like the strongest team. I think they looked very good today against Morocco. It was analyzed closely. Fox Zindella is here. Omar joined. Illy, thank you so much. You know, I ate salad tonight, and so I'm like, man, I hope I don't have any salad in my teeth. That'd be embarrassing. Andrew says Spain will beat Belgium 4-2. We will see. Hello, Brooklyn Audit. That's a cool username. And kudos for being a verified YouTube channel. That is a flex. Andrew, 808 Hawaiian. Mark Gabriel over here. Ask the Hypocrite says Spain will win tomorrow. So tomorrow, it's Spain. Oh, okay, Spain versus Belgium. You're welcome, Brooklyn Audit. One day I would love to be a verified YouTube channel. I think that is so cool. Thank you, 66 and R. Oh, did I get Kevin Matthew? Kevin Matthew 7. 3 people have donated so far, and I want to say thank you to you 3. Love the freckles, make you look so pretty. Thank you, Brooklyn Audit. It's so interesting the feedback that you get when you just go live on the internet because a lot of people compliment my freckles, but there's definitely people who come on here that think they're ugly. Like they come from places where culturally freckles are not considered a pretty or attractive trait, where they're like, oh, what are those spots on your face? Like, oh, like, why don't you cover them up? Like, explain your spots. And I'm just like, oh my God, this is crazy. Carmelo is over here. Andrew says I'm from Scotland, so I really hope that England I have to say something I am really enjoying on here on both YouTube and TikTok. I have Scots on both sides. So I do 2 live streams at the same time. I'm on YouTube here and I'm on TikTok here. And I have had Scottish people on both sides. And consistently the Scottish people are like, I want England to lose. I'm so excited for them to lose. They're going to get humbled. They're going to get trashed. And I'm just like, damn, like these Scots still be salty. I freaking love it. Okay. Freckles look beautiful on a woman. Thank you, 66 ANDR. Not everyone would agree with you, but I appreciate your kind comment. Hi, Maya Vuz. Abdu is here. Hello, Mohammed. Abdu. AJ Max says, Sensei Hannah, is November or December a bad time to visit Minnesota? Hey, I would say personally for me, I mean, I'm biased because I grew up here in Minnesota, but I always want a white Christmas and I love winter. I love the cold. I love the snow. I love the ice. I love ice skating. I love sledding. I love snowshoeing. I love all the fun winter activities because I grew up here and I think it's just so beautiful. I cannot imagine the holiday season without a crap ton of snow. But it depends. Like I would say if you're into snow, if you like the cold, if you have appropriate clothing and like boots and stuff, come to Minnesota in November and December because it is beautiful, but it is cold. So just be aware of that. If you don't like the cold, if you don't have any interest in buying a winter coat, in proper winter boots, scarf, mittens, hat, etc., worry about slipping on ice, then I would say probably don't come to Minnesota in November and December. It just depends on you. So Hybe, I was supporting France. Woo, go France, go France. Let's go. Emilio Arenas is here. I Love Hand and Health is back. Thank you so much for being here. Brooklyn, AJ Max. As an American, I rock with the Scots. Me too. I'm like, let's go. Let's go, Scotland. Andrew sent a gold coin. Thank you very much. I will get you on my list as well. One moment here, Andrew. Hey, Oscar, I think I got you. Good, I liked your performances, so Hybe. Yes, Pawala. Hi, Pawala. How are you? I'm just hanging out, chatting about FIFA World Cup. Patrick is here. Charlie is here. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. King Hazy Only Haze. Oscar de la Yenta. That is fun. Thank you, Oscar de la Yenta. Yes, Pawala, I hope that France wins as well. Yay! Steve, Andrew, hey, what's the list? Dono list. So you'll see in just a second. So I keep track of every single person that donates at my live streams because I don't take it for granted, and I want to make sure to say thank you to every single person who donates. I am not complacent about this stuff. I'm not casual about this stuff because I think it matters. So let me, if my browser will let me, Chimichangas and XX Reaper. Let's see if this works. Reaper and I Love Hand and Health. Did anyone get the bun drop today? It hasn't happened yet, actually. Chief of DC is here. Rajmo Dia. Pawala. Oh, I missed the game. But you know what? You can still you can watch the replay of the game. Properduction. The conspiracy theories around Argentina being favored by FIFA make no sense considering they were constantly losing from 2010 to 2018. So refreshing to actually see a creator appreciate donos, unlike most streamers who just expect them. Yeah, I expect nothing. It's like, I don't think that's the right mentality to go into anything with. Not at all. So yeah, I don't take it for granted. And I will always post a thank you. Like I make a thank you post after every single live stream. Like tagging people who donate. Steve, I Love Hand and Health, Spire TV, thank you very much. I hope I don't get a copyright from Downton Abbey soundtrack. I'm gonna mute it really quick. Zael joined over here. Andrew sent a flower. Patrick says, I just ate some well done burgers. Yum. Sounds good. Mark Gabriel, coffee, Sprite TV. That's me sending hearts. Oh, cute. Yeah, I see them floating up in the chat. Okay, and Kevin Matthew, I gotta get you, and Andrew Hay, and Oscar de la Yenta, thank you to all of you for sending gifts. All right, Dono Wow for all of you. We have Levi Maxwell. I'm not surprised I look that way because I've been getting lots of sun. I've been running outside. I have been standing out on my porch, just enjoying the sunshine. I went on a lovely walk today. So yeah, I tend to get darker in the summertime because I want to get out in the sun. I live here in a very dark state where the sun, we don't see the sun for much of the winter. It's very dark. And sometimes I feel like a vampire because it's like, where is the sun? I never see it. So I try and take advantage of the summer months and get outside, get some vitamin D, get some sunlight, feel more like a human. Yes. All right, Bishop Bullwinkle, how are you doing tonight? Did you ever perform a bicycle kick during a game? I don't think I ever did one during a game. No, that would have been crazy. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Nope, lost it. Bam Bam. Andrew, I've just subbed. This channel seems so chill. Yeah, it's chill. It's family friendly. It's safe for work. It's safe for church. Like, I don't do any crazy stuff on here. Absolutely not. Never. It is my job, so I just show up to this like it is my job. And if I don't act like a professional, I will get fired or called into HR. So yes. No crazy stuff. Only positive vibes. Very chill. J1, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Cosborn, day 60. Yes, day 60 of the reversed paper. So true. Yes. For those of you who don't know, I am going live every single day. Every single day. Every single day. I'm trying to get this across to everybody. Every single freaking day, no matter what, for 365 days in a row. Irish says, you'd feel at home in Ireland. What makes you say that? Steve, thank you. Coffee, Patrick. So this is a paid live for corporations. No. Turtle Biscuit, Maine. Thank you very much. Basim is over here. Hello, Basim. Coffee said hi. Let's see what you guys are saying in the poll. Wow, Bicycle Kick is destroying the competition. Not surprised. Excuse me. Just saying, you only read the first part, says Patrick. No, I read the second. I read your whole comment about your stomach, Patrick. Lucky, no, I am not French as far as I know. I am not part French. Aymen is here. All right, Bob is here. Lucky Ahmad, Coffee, Charlie Charkey, 9,300. Thank you, Turtle Biscuit Maine. I appreciate it.
Please tell me what's going on. Why have we all stepped through the looking glass?
Dan, every day at 3 a.m. in the night. Funny. Lucky Ahmad, I am part European mix and part Ethiopian. Yes, Malika, I was rooting for France. Although I will say I was very sad for Morocco because Morocco was the very, very, very last African team. And now all of the African teams are out. Very sad. DZ over here. Hi, DZ. So who is it going to be, Hannah? Messi, Mbappe, or Holland? I am hoping that it's Mbappe. I do love Norway, though. Norway is my dark horse in this World Cup. I want Norway to beat England, and I want Norway to beat, I don't know, whoever they'd play next. I need to look at this bracket still. Drunken Chef Barbecue, hello. Have a great evening as well. How about you, Levi Maxwell? Who do you think it's going to be? Champion, hello. Khorshid, hello, madam. I'm doing well. Lucky Ahmad, Spain will become the champion. France won. Yes, indeed, they did. So happy for them. I'm head to sleep as it's currently, it is 2:25 in the morning, but I will join the stream tomorrow. Sounds good, Andrew. Yes, we have 305 days left of this challenge, guys. So many, many days left. Thank you for being here, Andrew. Production, France versus Argentina. Norway, ain't no way it's England. We'll see. Coffee, Patrick, sister land to Sweden. Yes. Jimmy Callie. Oh yeah, Erling Haaland. So goated. I freaking love Erling Haaland. He's a beast. Such a beast. Steve, long live France. Yes. Good job, France. I just adore Kylian Mbappe. So wonderful. Noah's is hopefully. Star Lord 407. Javier joined and Cole Waters. I know, Malika. I'm happy for France too. So happy for them. Coffee is happy about France as well. Kylian Mbappe. Woo! Go Kylian. We love Kylian. I do, at least. Oh, Richard is back. Hello, Richard. How are you? Coffee, Dabin, Patrick. Andreas and Adam is going to go nuts. Live with them sometime. Adam is UK and Andreas is Norway. Oh, dang. Patrick, that's intense. Oh, geez. Adam is UK and Andreas is Norwegian. Wow. Woo! That sounds dangerous, Patrick. Very dangerous. Bro88 joined. Melika. Oh, I love Olivier Giroud. Oh, I miss him. I miss him a lot. Richard Wenger, I'm so glad to be back. I had a business trip. Ooh, Richard, where did you go on business? Where did you travel to? CM Punk. Oh, we got a WWE fan over here. I love WWE as well. Nice. Okay. Levi says, I'm a big Messi fan. I was born in South America. YouTube Live, not live together. Malika and Ronaldo, Sniper Sid, Richard went to Ontario for business. So are you based in Canada? Was this like a domestic trip within Canada? All right.
A grandfriend. Some cousins of mine have given it to us.
Stand well clear when you let you touch me.
Emmanuel M. Raleigh. Thank you very much, M. Raleigh.
I've left space at the front for Jules. I know Lavinia's getting something from Papa.
Patrick, can't wait for that live stream. Oh, yeah. Is there a game tomorrow? No, I think there's a game at my usual stream time on, I think it's on Saturday, guys, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, Levi Maxwell sent a floating heart. Thank you, Levi. I will thank you in the comments. Levi Maxwell, 79, sent the floating heart. Ayo, Levi Maxwell, thank you very much for sending the lovely flower gift. Patrick says it's 23, okay, like 11 p.m. Richard, I'm in Pennsylvania. Oh, okay, so you went up to Ontario on business. Gotcha, Richard. Hannah joined over here. Patrick, Turtle Biscuit, Maine, German Suplex, M. Raleigh is in Toronto. Dan, Belgium versus Spain. Cecil Wilson said hi. Dan says tomorrow. Yeah, so is it just, I'm guessing it's just one game tomorrow? Thank you, Wild Bill. Welcome back. I remember you. How are you? How was your Thursday? Bo Clement, Biloxi, Mississippi. I know Biloxi. I've never been. Ask the Hypocrite is back. Amazing. FIFA game tomorrow is Spain versus Belgium, and it's at 2 p.m. And then I think we've got 2 games on Saturday. Thank you, Turtle Biscuit, Maine. Sorry, itchy eye for some reason. Can't wait for them on live. Kind of like their team wins. Yes. Yep. Hell's gonna break loose. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm honestly though, Patrick, I predict this. I think if Norway loses, they'll be sad, but if England loses, they're gonna throw a huge temper tantrum. I can see the English fans being way more upset and way more complaining than the Norway fans, to be honest. M. Raleigh is rooting for Spain. I have not been impressed by Spain, I have to say. They've just looked kind of they're fine, but they don't look super impressive to me. So I'm actually going to be rooting for Belgium. I know way more players on Belgium than I know on Spain. And I think Belgium could upset too. Kevin is here. Dennis is here. I'm surprised Bennett Like Beckham isn't on the list. Great soccer movie. True. They are going to invade half the planet again. Definitely not. Those days are over. M. Raleigh says, fair enough. Macho, your earrings look beautiful. Thank you. These are a staple of my live streams, guys. Hello, Rob and R19. Yeah, these are my go-to Jingle Bell earrings. Kevin, wow, that's late to not get your refund. Maybe, I feel like I would want to check with them. I would reach out and maybe ask what's going on. Because this is many months now. M. Raleigh, yes. Kershed, Unique Beauty, thank you. I thought they reminded me of Christmas. Yes, they are Christmas earrings. And look at this, the red is coming off because I've worn them so much. Coffee. Oh, Kevin, what does your letter say? Because sometimes they want you to submit more documents if you get a letter. Pete said hi. How are you, Pete? Happy almost end of the week. Chris Kalalo. Patrick, Christmas elf. Yes, Christmas in July. Macho, thank you, Sasan. I was very happy about France. I was rooting for France. Go France. Coffee, Saturday, England, Norway. Oh, I'm so ready for this game, guys. I'm so ready. I'm rooting for Norway. Norway Viking row. Woo! Woo! So excited. Oh, Chica's here! Do you want to co-host? Oh, this is so fun! I love it. I know you're probably grinding and working on stuff, but you're welcome to co-host. Macho Boo, MXT Productions, Kiko is saying, Spain is the only team on this tournament who can compete with France. I just don't think they've looked that good. I just have not been impressed by them. I'm trying to think of the other teams. I think maybe Norway, maybe England. France looks so good right now. That's where I'm like, not sure. Dr. Neuro. Oh, thank you. You followed. Yes. I got to do all the hearts. I tried to do the millennial hand heart, this one, finger heart, other finger heart, and then I guess I could do this one too. M. Raleigh, Norwegians have the best post game. Same, you guys. I'm absolutely obsessed with this Norway team. Love them so, so much. All right. Patrick Snail Balls. Macho, how are you, Macho Boo? Sanra, M. Raleigh. Yeah, the Norwegian, it's like the doom, doom, wah, doom, doom, wah, doom, doom, row, doom, doom, row. Oh, it's so good. I don't want it to end. I want them to keep winning so we can still see this stuff. Romanus is here, I think. Kevin, Giovanni, Steve. Kevin O'Neill is in Ireland. I love Ireland. Beautiful country. How are you? Kevin, I didn't see it come through. Coffee, yep. Doom, doom, row. Doom, doom, row. I could co-host, but I'm busy right now. Yeah, no pressure, Chica. Like, you can just say no if you don't want to co-host. And Raleigh. Yeah, Google the Norwegian row. I think it's my favorite celebration of this World Cup. It's so fun. Aw, thank you for liking the live, Chica. The row. Doom, doom, row. Doom, doom, row. Who doesn't love it? When all the Norwegian fans are doing it in the stand too, like thousands of Norwegians. Row. It's just so fun. And then like they actually have a drum that they bring out onto the field. Oh, it's perfect. It's perfect. I love it. So much fun. Everyone can participate in it. It's not complicated. Yeah, perfect. Thank you, Steve. Kevin, how about you try typing your comment again. Patrick, they have a choice. Oh, hold on. Kevin, I think you got it. Yes. 8:32 p.m. Yes, Bun Drop. Sanra is here. Fabio over here. Looks like just Chica. Yep, 8:32. You got it, Kevin. You got it tonight. What was I going to do? I'm going to update the thumbnail really quick before I do the bun drop. Aw, New Way. Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. How are you, New Way? Khurshid. Coffee says New Way. Okay. Ah! Yes. Got it, New Way. New Way. Dang, still going too. Wait, yes. Thank you, New Way. I hate to be a pain, says Kevin. Oh, I saw it. No, you're good. MK. Ewa says I gotta go with McDonald's. Patrick, okay, I'm bringing no fun here, and honestly, that's okay, Patrick. Kevin, I'm gonna let others have a chance. Okay, OT joins. Let's see. New Way saying hi to coffee. Also, for all of my members, all the people who have green usernames, my members of my channel, I'm gonna be posting a members only video either tonight or tomorrow. Like, stay tuned for a new members only video. Richard Morales, Kevin Seltzer, Kaylin, how are you? How have you been? Coffee, that's a TikTok thing, so not on YouTube. Question mark over here joined. Love it.
Where is everyone?
Not sure.
Cecil Wilson, how are you, Cecil? Kershed, France already won. The game is done. France won.
You'll see her tomorrow.
Pretty comfortably, I'd say. It felt like solid for them. Nani is here.
I think it was in a show that
Yes. Thank you for asking, Coffee. You always remember them. All right. Kaylin, it's okay if I share your live on my post. Oh, yeah. 100%, Kaylin. Yes. Yeah, it helps the channel. Cecil said hi. Kershed says, oh, I missed it. You can still watch the replay, though, and the highlights.
God, Mary. I'm so sorry. You know how sorry I am.
Don't be. It wasn't anyone's fault.
All right, Mohammed joined. New Way is gifting again. Night, Rupert. See you later. Kaylin, I love that you asked. Thank you. Thank you for, just checking.
I knew I would walk again.
Classic Granny. What did you say?
I couldn't accept. The thing is, sacrifice of her life. Children, her future. Then give her the brush off when I was well again. Well, could it?
New Way says, what's up, Kevin?
Not as much as I want.
Absolutely not.
PDF joined. All right, Mr. Ramirez. I don't really eat that much fruit, so I don't know. I feel like all the health experts that I've listened to, when they talk about fruit, they talk about blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries. I would go with blueberries.
Coming in the mornings.
Refat. Oh yeah, CKN New Jersey. I'm rooting for Norway too. I want Norway to beat England. In Ganathi, Rich E is here. Dan says Hannah Banana. Where did my thumbnail go? Dang it. Coffee says, Kaylin, how did your day go today, my friend in Ganathi? Thank you for liking the live in Ganathi. Hannah, day 60. I know, guys. Day 60 out of 365 days. So I have 305 days left of my 365-day live stream challenge. It's exciting. Making progress for 60 days. Pretty soon, before you know it, it's going to be 100 days in.
It's just drunk.
New Way says, I like the journey. Yeah, me too. I like the challenge. I like whenever there's a challenge I'm working toward. I'm happiest when there's something I'm like a project or a challenge or a goal that I'm working on or toward. Otherwise, to me, life is just boring. CKN, New Jersey, you got this, Hannah. Thank you. Mortada Rayed joined over here on TikTok. Welcome.
Just a little happy moment.
You didn't never say sorry to me. How are you? Really?
I meant to say thank you to New Way too in the chat.
I mentioned. I lost my youngest child to
Do,
cancer.
do, do. And Ramirez, coffee smoothie or energy drink? I don't drink smoothies and I don't drink energy drinks, so coffee. Coffee would be my choice. All right, New Way, thank you. A very belated thank you for all of those gifts you sent. Rifat, thank you, Rifat. We've got, I don't know how to read your username, but welcome. Coffee, number 5 in the world ranking right now. Are you? Yep, I see you. Coffee. Nice. PA dude. I don't know what my item would be. That's a hard one to answer. Lucas is here. Hi, Lucas. Green smoothies rock. Yeah, I'm not a smoothie person. Thank you, Gordon Martin. Coffee says yay. I turned on Downton Abbey, but I'm thinking of turning on something else. And Ganathi, looks like you are back. Hello. Gordon, green smoothies absolutely rock. Yeah, I don't really do smoothies. DRN, oh, Dan. Hello, Dan. Thank you for joining over here. Dellen Courier, welcome in. How is your Thursday going? I'm thinking of like what I want to turn on in the background. Lucas says, I want France to win. Yes, I want France to win as well. I think they're the best team in the tournament. Okay, what should I turn on? I'm not feeling scary. I don't know. It's a toss-up. Coffee, saying hi to Dellen. Let's see if you get enough likes and hearts here. We'll see. I don't have any particular goal, so I'll be happy with however many I get. We're at 1K right now. Kaylin saying hi to Coffee. Sarah is here. Hi, Sarah. I wonder, should I watch some soccer? I don't know. Thank you for liking the live, Dan. Coffee saying hi to Kaylin. Ooh, oh, you know what I've really been feeling like? And I don't know if I have access to it, but like Mission Impossible, those movies I've really been feeling like watching. It's day 60, y'all. Yes. Yep. Day 60 out of 365. So that means I have 305 days left of my live stream challenge. Yeah, that's all I've been watching is soccer. Yep, I know. So fun. You gotta. We only get World Cup every 4 years. Hello. I can't believe it's already been 2 months. Yes, I know, Nikki. It's going so fast. Hi, Organic Production. Okay, I am gonna exit Peacock and search for Mission Impossible. But before I do that, I gotta do a bun drop because Kevin got the time right. Pershed, Kevin has been here every day. Oh, and Ramirez, yes. Coffee is on me tomorrow. Oh, thank you. That is so cute. Ooh, wait, M. Ramirez, I love The Patriot. I really love stuff that Mel Gibson is in. I really love his movies. I love Braveheart. That's probably my favorite Mel Gibson movie. I have seen The Patriot, but it's been a very, very long time. M. Ramirez, so sweet, thank you. Got the screenshot. M. Ramirez, going on the dono list. Thank you very much. This is so sweet of you. Thank you very much for the super chat. And of course, I gotta do a don't know wow. Dan liked the live. Oh, we're almost at 2,000 over here. Yes, let's go. All right, Dylan, happy 60th day. Kasten Rose is here. Ahmad, yep, Morocco lost. Yes, I was rooting for France, so I'm happy for France. Dylan, Leo, I was a teacher. I don't work as a teacher anymore, though. I was an English teacher. Ashton, Indiana. Interesting. What time is it right now in Indiana? Is it 8:46? I'm in Minnesota, so it's 8:46 p.m. But I feel like I never remember where Indiana lands with time zones. Oh my gosh, Toby is over here. I have another YouTube crossover. I can't get enough of that. I love it. Kasten Rose, I gotta get you on my dono list as well. Kasten Rose, I also can't forget to do dono wow at J. M Ramirez. I don't know if you're still here. Yes. Okay, yes, I'm glad you're still in the chat so I can say a proper dono wow for your super chat. MJ Boy, hello MJ Boy, welcome in. Hope you're having a great Thursday. Let's see, Kevin, Kasten, also wanted to say thank you to Kasten. Kasten, and you too. Thank you very much for the floating heart gift. So it's 9:47, so you are 1 hour ahead of us here in Minnesota. Floating heart gift. And of course, a big dono wow. Oh, come on, typing. When typing lets you down, a big dono wow. Go get it, how are you doing? Welcome in. Come on. Ashton says it's already dark in Indiana. Yeah, oh, it's still, like, the sun is still shining here. Kevin. Oh, King Julian, my favorite TikTok gift. That thing is so cute. The heart me. Yes. Thank you, thank you. All the hearts, all the hearts, all the hearts. Corshed, Braveheart, Charia, hello from Minnesota. Ooh, my favorite book genre. I love this question from Bluth2. Ooh, King Julian, thank you, thank you, thank you for sending the You're Awesome gift. My favorite book genre of all time, it'll never change, historical fiction, because it is the best of both worlds. You get the nonfiction because you're getting historical facts, real events that occurred in history, and you're getting fiction because it's fictional characters and fictional plot points and whatever, storylines. So I love historical fiction. It's just the best. You get the best of both. Bonsoir, je suis brésilienne. Comment allez-vous? Comment allez-vous? Is that what's your name? Or how am I? Comment allez-vous? I think it's just how are you doing? Ça va bien? How are you? Emerson, comment ça va? Leo, who is playing France next? That's a good question, I need to check. Dushan, Ahmad, Kevin, Ashton, 947. I am not Puerto Rican. It's almost Leo season, that is correct, Kaylin. Yep. Also, Kaylin, your birthday is coming up, your big 30th birthday. I have you on my birthday list. Dan, still over here, love to see it. Doing well, great to see you. You two, go get it. I love seeing familiar usernames in here. Sunset Quad is here. When it turns 8:30, it's dark for me. Interesting. All right. King Julian liked the live. Thank you, King Julian. Ooh, we have a star. Raj of God is here and sent a star. Raj of God, thank you very much. Thank you. for joining the live and for sending the star gift. Much appreciated, sir. Yaba will sneak in soon. I think Yaba's watching. I think Yaba is always watching. That's what I think. Even if he's not in the comments, he's with us. Straight chillin', day 60, let's go. Also impressive French skills. I appreciate the props. My French is not very good, but I have been working on it. Okay, I did get Raj. Yeah, I can speak un peu français, but it is not très bien. It is merde. But it's something. Ashton, ooh, nice. Jay, yeah, Jay, it's day 60 of my 365-day live stream challenge, which means I have 305 days left, y'all. Woohoo! Also, my hair is wet because I styled it late today. I worked out and I took a shower, and yeah, I've got kind of shower hair going on. You're so nice, love your personality. Thank you, Jay. Thank you. It might sound a little extra for social media, but I try to show up here and be a professional because this is my second job. And I'm not trying to do crazy stuff and get banned and demonetized. So I appreciate it, Jay. The World Cup is slowly losing its fun. Oh no, why do you say that? Also, I feel like my hair is so fuzzy today. Oh wow. Go get it says, oh wow. Hurley Kid is in both lives. Carlos, thank you for liking the live. We're at 3K, 3.3K over here. Thank you. All right, let's go. I was gonna search for Mission Impossible. Oh my God, I love these, yes! The signature, I think of this as your signature gift, Roger Hess. I love the kaleidoscope gift. Roger Hess, $4.90. France will play the winner of Belgium versus Spain. Okay. Dan, thank you for liking the live still over here. Like. Amazing. Hurley Kid. Oh, you're King Julian. Okay, thank you for the gifts you sent over on TikTok. Okay, CKN New Jersey was filling us in on the next France team. Okay, so Roger Hess. Roger Hess, I don't know if you're still here. Roger Hess, $4.90. Thank you for sending your signature gift. Oh, bun drop, yes. I wish my hair is just naturally frizzy because I have mixed hair. And it's just how it goes, I guess, sometimes. But it looks so fuzzy today. Oh, no. All right, new way. I'm going to get a screenshot of this before it floats by my screen. Thank you so much for the super chat. Gotcha. Roger Hess, yes. Your signature gift, the crazy cool kaleidoscope glasses gift. I love those. Oh, you know what I should do? I should do the Dexter emoji. That's perfect. Where's Dexter? Hi, Omar. All right. Oops. Ah, YouTube, man. Stop. Natalie Summerfield said hi. How are you, Natalie? New way. Aw, thank you for the bun drop super chat. Love it. Come on. Roger Hess, they are so your style. I'm not wearing my sunnies tonight. JD, my ethnicity, I am biracial, half European and half Ethiopian. Hannah's the same hair as my daughter. Mixed hair. New Way, also a 3-month member of the channel. Yes, hello, and well, I don't need to say hello, you've been here already, but hello again, and thank you, New Way. I love it when people use the member milestone chat, so thank you for that. Already 3 months. Hello, Hafiz. All right. New way. Adding you to both super chats. And 3 months already. And that reminds me, oh, Chica sent me a reel. Jacob, looks like you came back. New way, 3 months. Street Illuminati, hello Street Illuminati. Hafiz, every month there's different price rates. You can do $3 a month and $5 a month, I think. Bun drop is your trademark. Yep. There will be a bun drop. Like, I will always have a bun drop time or opportunity at every live stream. It's just a matter of, can you guys get the time right to request it? So for example, yesterday's bun drop, it was, people had 1 minute to request a bun drop after I said messy for the 3rd time. And Yaba got it. Are we surprised? Oh, Fionn is here. Yes! Love to see another Scot. It's so funny. There was a Scottish person, I don't remember if it was YouTube or TikTok, but there was a Scottish person here earlier tonight, and they were so excited for Norway to beat England on Saturday, and I was like, amen to that, brother. Let's go, Norway. Doom, row! DRN, Surinamese, Dutch mix. Cool. I don't think I've ever met a person with that mix before. Thank you, Fionn. Cash. Yeah, America's out of the tournament. I believe that we will win. Yeah, not anymore because we are out. All right. We got Hafiz. Allison Map is new. Welcome, Allison. I'm so glad you found the live. Welcome. Love having new people here. Dylan says, Hannah's so delightful. Also, Roger Hess. For a cup of coffee tomorrow. Yes, and yum. 100%. I've got a neighbor who's in a Viking patch. Even his English brothers hope Norway wins. Yes. Who doesn't? I mean, I feel like I already loved Erling Haaland because I watched the Premier League. I'm obsessed with it. I've been watching it for years. And it's been so fun to watch Erling Haaland play at Manchester City. For the last however many years, he's just been like crushing it. And it's just like, he's been so much fun to watch at the World Cup as well. I love his energy. I feel like he's such a joyful, like he's terrifying on the field. So crazy, so talented, so intimidating, such a dangerous striker. But like aside from the sport of soccer, I feel like he is just the goofiest, sweetest. He just seems like the most fun person to hang out with. I would love to be friends with Erling Haaland because he looks like a freaking blast of a human being. Norway will have the biggest neutral support. I agree with this, Fionn. I think so too. That's what I would predict. Hi, Akilesh. Straight chillin'. At least we have Women's USA World Cup games to look forward to next year. Kevin, you can buy jewels. This is true. Yes. There was a super chat from Roger that I wanted to get on my screenshot. I think I got you, Roger Hess. Excuse me, guys. I did eat dinner before this. Okay, let's see if I can find a Tom Cruise. Dun 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 dun. That's the genre I'm feeling right now. Kevin, Chazi is here. How are you, Chazi? Did you watch the World Cup match today against, I was thinking like both Francophone countries, both, yeah, not too far from each other either, geographically. He's bought by clubs to win UCL as a Norway player. He's just, he's bought by clubs to win the UEFA Champions League. I see what you're saying. He's just humble and proud. He's such a joy to watch. And I love, like, I follow him on social media and I love consuming his content. Like, he's goofy. He has a really good sense of humor. It's just, I'm like, dude, what is not to like about Erling Haaland? He's so, I mean, yes, he's an incredible soccer player to watch, but even past that, so much fun. Such a fan. Always a fan of Erling Haaland. I don't ever want him to leave the Premier League. Erling Haaland, the ultimate football geek. Yes, yes. Hi, London. Welcome. Haaland is so funny. He's so goofy. Like, you guys, Erling Haaland's Snapchats got leaked. I don't know if they got leaked, but they've gone viral on social media, and they're so funny. He's so goofy. He's so funny. Oh, yeah. I mean, I was a fan of his before, but I'm like, after this World Cup, I'm even more of an Erling Haaland fan. Sarah, how are you doing? Welcome to the live. Ooh, Yum followed the, I keep wanting to say channel, but thank you for the follow. Love seeing how proud oh my gosh, Fiona gets me every time. Erling Haaland's fan, just seeing him, and he looks just like his dad, like his spitting image of his dad. And it makes me so happy that his dad gets to look on when his son is just absolutely crushing it. Like, I can't imagine how proud, like that feeling of being just so proud of your kid, watching your son just like score so many goals at the World Cup like it's no biggie. That must feel so wonderful as a parent. It's like all those late nights, all the meals you cooked, the diapers you changed, getting them to school, making sure they stayed on track, didn't get into trouble, having to discipline them. I think of all the years that it takes to raise kids, and then you see your kid develop into this world-class player. Granted, I know his dad was a player himself, but I'm just, I love seeing the proud parents. It gets me every freaking time. Kevin, Free From Life, thank you so much. outside of the World Cup, what is your football team? Chelsea. I watch Chelsea in the Premier League. Okay, Antonio Salazar, good to see you. Straight Chillin'. The Big Green is a great soccer movie. Oh yeah, and Bet It Like Beckham. That is my all-time favorite soccer movie. Kevin says vote in the poll. Yes, indeed. I will be closing it very soon. I wish my hair wasn't as fuzzy today. It's bothering me. Okay. 305 days left to go. Yes, UFO, that is right. Great to see you. London says, yeah, I hope he plays in the World Cup. Jamkiss just followed. Fiona. Messi to play against Haaland and Mbappe in a semifinal and final at his last World Cup would be epic. Agreed. So exciting. Cannot wait. I just want like blockbuster, incredible soccer matches. Like epic showdowns between ultra talented players. Oh, it's like my TV was listening to me. There's Mission Impossible right there. Final Reckoning. Can I watch this? Not looking promising. Missed the amazing bunch up again. Chief of DC. Nicholas, which team can beat France? I don't know who can beat them. They look so good. All right, Carla, hello. I actually need to paint my nails. They are not coated right now, but I've got my nail polish right here. Ella and Mila. So yeah, I actually don't have any polish on my nails, but I'm gonna be putting polish on my nails very soon. Hair on point as always, thanks. I personally, I feel like it's been a lifelong love-hate relationship with my hair, although I love it way more now than I did when I was young, and the frizz on top, I'm like, can you just behave? Dylan, what color? It's clear, actually. I don't wear colored nail polish. I like my natural nail color, so I just wear clear nail polish. I'm just watching recordings of Evanescence recent gigs to prep for, yes, because you made that comment, I think it was yesterday, that you got tickets to see Amy Lee, and I was like, oh, we got ourselves an Evanescence fan. Granted, I only know that one song, Bring Me Back to Life, which is a great song. I wouldn't say I'm an Evanescence fan, but I do really like that song. Enrique says, let's go Mbappe. Yes, please. I want him to get the golden boot. Please, please, please. KTF. Yes, I do. Great question. These are a trademark. Like, these are just a staple of my live streams at this point. It's like part of my live stream uniform because people remember them and people really like them. Chelsea look like they are sinking right now. Hope they turn it around. Agreed. I agree. Yep. I've been excited for gigs before, but after 23 years, this is next level. Oh, I didn't realize it actually was that long. Has it been 23 years since they last performed or got on tour? Do you use cuticle oil on your nails? No, I just trim my cuticles myself, Kaylin. I just use coconut oil to like push them back, and then I'll trim them myself. London, you should follow RSCA. Probably, maybe not. I don't know. Let's see. DR, looks like Dan is still here. Did I miss? I feel like I missed somebody. Maybe not. London, PSG. Oh, Dembele. I love Dembele so much. He's so great. Dembele. Wasn't he the one who scored the second goal today against Morocco? Still caught up over here, I think. Oh, I need to close this poll question. Close the poll. Masri. Hello, Masri. How are you? Portugal Airport. Gain knowledge. Oh, we miss him so much. HBG, the label, so good to see you. Hi, Abraham. Good to see you as well. Oh, my hair. Ugh. Hair, shower hair, so irritating. Mbappe and Messi, golden boot race to new heights. France is on fire. Yes, they are. France is the team to beat, guys. France looks like the best team right now. Antarika. I think it's so funny because I don't scroll on live streams. I only watch the live streams of people I subscribe to or follow on TikTok. And what I think is so funny, also Chad, yeah! Chad with the clutch gifts always. Thank you, Chad, so much. Oh, it's giving like Scandinavian midsummer vibes for Norway this weekend. I love it. Chad with the flower crown. I feel like the May Queen. I love it. Okay, Chad, I got you. What was I saying though? Oh, I lost my train of thought. You guys are gonna have to help me re-jog my memory. What was I saying? Oh, I know what it was. I was responding to Antarika's comment. Holy crap, a normal person. These YouTube streams are genuinely scary. Every stream I have been to borderline nightmare fuel before this one. It's wild to hear how crazy the other live streams are because I was like, dude, like the fact that being normal on a live stream gives me an advantage is like the easiest advantage I've ever had in my life. You just turn on the camera and you act like a normal person. Keep your clothes on, don't swear, don't act rude, don't be a hater, don't do anything crazy, just talk to people, sit and read the comments or stand and read the comments. And that's like, people will comment. People have commented on this so many times and I'm like, it is like so silly easy to be normal on a live, and yet I feel like a lot of people just aren't. Okay. Jay says they're like our allies. This ain't just best team in the world. France team is better than Platini and Zidane eras. Oh my gosh, Dan, you're right. We have 8,000 likes over here on TikTok. Thank you. You're going crazy. Yes. Thank you for all the likes. Oops, I messed something up. Kirby, I'm doing well. Just talking about this game. I'm sure you have seen it already. Kevin, Dylan. Okay, I gotta reveal the answer to the trivia question, which was not hard for you guys. Guess my favorite soccer move? It is the bicycle kick. The bicycle kick is my all-time favorite soccer move. So crazy. All right, Chad, PC Gamer, Antaricast, Straight Chillin'. Kirby, Kaylin, how are you? Yes, new profile picture looks amazing. Cash joined over here on TikTok. Dylan, I love to scroll live streams. They're fun, and this is how I discovered Hannah. Christus Rex. Let's see. Straight Chilla, and you are seriously one of the normal people on live. Props to you. I'm like, I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. I mean, I never got in, like when I started live streaming, I was not thinking to myself, I'm gonna act normal so that I have an edge on the other streamers. I just came on here and decided to like read people's comments, cook things in my kitchen, watch shows, watch sports, talk about different topics, keep it really chill, don't do crazy stuff. And I'm like, if this is working to my favor, so easy, like so dang easy. Mastri. I hope Kylian Mbappe will win it. Yes, me too. Me too. 2 swipes up from this stream guy who looked like a Dollar Tree Pennywise. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. Cursed. Wouldn't watch it. Dylan got the poll wrong. Cash. So it's kind of like an open podcast on the stream. I think that's a great way to put it. Yeah, Cash, because we talk about a ton of stuff on here. Currently, it's been FIFA World Cup because I love soccer. But it's like sports, celebrities, pop culture, movies, current events. I don't go into my own personal political views, but it's like we will talk about like if there's an election coming up, like things people have said or trends. It's just like tons and like infinite topics on here. Dan, thank you. Vamos, Messi. Okay, we got a Messi fan over here. Straight chillin'. How long have you been speaking French? Not really. I've never taken a formal class, but I can pick up languages really quickly. And so I listen to a good amount of French music. My favorite French language singer is Stromae, and I've been listening to him for over a decade. So I feel like it's the combination of listening to French music and then watching shows, movies, and like some stuff that just has French in it has just helped me. And I've been to France before too, a couple of times. So it's like a little bit of practice over there. It's not a very difficult language to learn, to be honest. Like I know Spanish and like they come from the same language family. So you can kind of guess at some words because they're like Latin Romance languages. But I haven't really been studying French. I just when there's other languages, that's like a kind of a hack. In 2022, I feel happy when Messi did it. Yes, I want Kylian this year, Mastri. Yes. Thank you, Benia, for following over here on TikTok. Okay. No worries, Cash. Joe Wolf, what year is it for you? Kirby says we talk about health. Yep. Food, health, all the stuff. And Tari Cast. Oh, you're rooting for England. Hello, Anna. Welcome, Anna. Thank you for joining. Kirby says, I watched okay first half, then France smooth sails. Yep. I was a bit surprised in the first half. I was like, I want it to be more like, I wanted France to be more dominant in the first half, and then second half I was like, all right, I like this. This feels like a comfortable win for them. I feel like I missed something up here. Kirby. Dylan says Hannah has great recipes. I am working on a recipe, a cookbook, but it will take a while. Also, was there a gift that I missed from Chimichangas? Oh, no, it was Chad. It's the flower crown. I was like, what is the C? Hannah is my new English teacher. If Google stops working and I don't understand it, then we have Hannah. I love it. I love English. I love teaching it. I think ESL is great. And thank you for the follow over here on TikTok. Thank you for the follow. How are you? Rico Suave joined. Thank you, Anna. I appreciate it. I love streaming on here too. I think it's so fun reading the comments. Lord William. IG is 25 years old already. Really? Wow, that does feel old. Chad. I don't think Chad is still here, but Chad, still wanna shout you out for that dope. I'm sad because no Ronaldo. I know. I'm so sad about Cristiano. We had to say goodbye. Goodbye, CR7. Dope flower crown gift you sent earlier. So awesome. Chad always coming in with the clutch gifts. Okay. Who else we got? And Tari. I just don't want Argentina to win, same. Did they play dirty? I mean, I didn't find it to be a dirty game against Egypt. But what really, okay, we can talk about this. What's really bothering me is, like, their group, like, I will say this until the day I die. Argentina's group was a freaking joke in the World Cup. Like, they got such an easy group. When you look up the rankings of the other 3 teams they had to play, Austria, Algeria, and Jordan, I'm like, are you kidding me? They didn't have one other hard team to play. So their group was super easy. And then the first team they get to play in the round of 32, Cape Verde, tiny little island nation. Egypt, I will say Egypt blew that game. I will not, people were saying like, they got robbed. I disagree with that. But overall, I feel like Argentina's path has been a joke in this tournament, and it really, really bothers me. I will die on this hill because I think it's BS how easy they've had it. Jungle Thriving, I agree. Yeah, I do not want Argentina to win. And there's now an FBI investigation into the Argentina Football Association, money laundering, and financial crimes in the United States. So I'm like, looking real sus, Argentina. I don't want them to win. Yeah. Also, sadly, I've been reading and hearing about like some serious like racism issues in Argentina. It's pretty disgusting. And like I was watching I Show Speed, and there were these Argentina fans. Granted, I'm sure other fans are nasty, but this Argentina woman literally said to him, "Go home, N-word." And I was like, dude, Argentina, you're losing me. So not a fan of Argentina. Ugh. Yeah, corruption, easy group, easy round of 13, racism, not a fan. Very much not a fan of Argentina. 808 Hawaiian. Ooh, I love Conor McGregor. Love him. Conor McGregor is in such a great commercial right now. I forget what it is. It's probably sports betting. But he's like sitting on a couch with like a fake pot belly, and then he strips it off, and then he's like fully jacked, and he's like, and I'm like, oh, let's go. Dylan Courier, yeah, Argentina. Big thumbs down. Big thumbs down from me. Fawad, hello. Marvin Football. Renee Blaine. Antari Kest. Last World Cup match against the Netherlands. So many fouls, and even they kicked the ball full blast into the Dutch benches. Yikes. Luke. Conor McGregor. How do you like Conor McGregor? I didn't say I liked Conor McGregor. I said I liked his commercial. I don't watch UFC, but I know who he is because he's so famous. Kevin, 100 likes. Let's go. All right, let's see if I can watch Mission Impossible. Corshed, thank you. Mission Impossible. Oh, can I watch any of these? I just love Tom Cruise so much, but I don't know if I have a way to stream these. Mission Impossible. Hayden, hello, Junior Kelly. Yes, Holland, Erling Haaland, let's go. Who doesn't love Erling Haaland? He's so wonderful. Okay, Mission. And if Mission Impossible doesn't work, then I would be down for like a Bond film. That's the mood I'm feeling right now. Mission Impossible. Okay, where can I watch these movies? Dylan, which Mission Impossible? It honestly, it really depends on like where I can stream, and I don't think I have any way to stream these, unfortunately. So let's see if I can find James Bond instead. Maybe Peacock will have it. Bing join, I'm sorry. So Mission Impossible. Also, I want to come up with a new trivia question for you guys. Lionel Messi, the GOAT, says One Love. They're free on Tubi? Really? That was not popping up on my TV. I don't know why. What other trivia question could I ask you guys? Jungle Thriving, I'm rooting for Argentina. Ugh. I have so many icks about Argentina. Not a fan. Oop. Just kicked my ring light. I was behind on your stream. Oh, that's okay, Kirby. And Tari Cost. Okay, it was nice talking. I'm going to brave the next few swipes. Oh man, let's see what you find. Antari Cass, hopefully they're not too disturbing for you, where they haunt your dreams. Oh, thank you. Is it Al or AI? I can't tell if that's a lowercase L or a capital I. But either case, thank you very much for the follow. Kevin is telling Kirby to catch up. No worries, Kirby. No worries. Okay, let's see if I can find James Bond. So, okay, in the meantime, you guys, if there's a particular trivia question you would like me to have, like ask you guys, feel free to suggest it, because I'm not thinking of any off the top of my head. AI/Al, thank you. James Bond 007. They give you the ick now. I mean, I've never been a fan of Argentina. I've been very neutral, but like there's, like I was talking to my dad about this, and it's like just some very like bad like racism issues going on in Argentina. And apparently a lot of Latinos don't claim Argentina as a Latin American country because they've got a lot of systemic racism down there. And I watched a Argentina woman, like an Argentina fan, tell IShowSpeed go home N-word, and he got it on film, and I was just like, bro, major no. Plus all of like the FBI investigation with the money laundering and like financial crimes in the United States, I'm like, dude, F Argentina. Not a fan. Disgusting. Okay, yeah, so hopefully I made myself clear. Not happy. And I didn't know this, but yeah, my dad was like, being from Africa, he's black, he's just like, yeah, not a fan. James Bond. Alex Smith is here. Hello. Senegal. Okay. There's corruption and racism in every country. True. Yeah, this is true. But something that was very curious that, I mean, again, this is all speculation, but I was talking to my dad about this, and he's like, how crazy is it that there's just not a single black player on Team Argentina? Meanwhile, you have France, where it's like black majority starting players, and one, like Rabiot is starting. I was like, ugh, yeah, bad vibes, icky, not supporting them. James Bond. There's that too. And again, it's like, I don't want to be like, I'm not like dumping all over Argentina, because there's every country has problems. But I know some people have been talking about like Zionism and stuff. I'm like, oh boy. It just, you can go down a lot of rabbit holes here. Kevin, Ibrar, Barry, Dylan, question, poll favorite Disney songs. I'm not a big Disney person, to be honest. QWERTY, Heather, which Heather are you talking about? Favorite financial advisor. Oh, you guys could probably figure that out though. Let's see, favorite character from Gladiator. I mean, that's the main dude. What earrings did Hannah wear on 4th of July? Corshed, Kevin, QWERTY, VA Argentina. That is funny. That is funny. Pawala is back. Loyal Catholic joined. All right, James Bond. Ooh, okay, hold on. James Bond. Oh, One Love, Amharic, amazing. I wonder why this is all coming out now. Yeah, me too. I'm like, better late than never. Let's dig it all up. Because it is, I'm not a fan. All right, dang. Barry says rip, but I saw this. Rip Bonnie Tyler. Granted, I don't really know. Like, I didn't know much about her, but I had heard her name before. I was like, oh, I recognize that woman. Miguel joined. Kamal Kelal, thank you for the follow. Bisou, thank you. Miguel, Total Eclipse of the Heart. Dang, I feel like I'm being totally railroaded by my streaming platforms. There's Spectre. Oh, I love No Time to Die. That's a good one. Let's see if I can watch that one. No, not looking like it. Kagami, thank you. Yeah, Bonnie Tyler passed. Let's see, how else can I watch this show, this movie? Any free? Any Tubi? No. She sings I Need a Hero. I didn't know that. Favorite burned songs? Did you get auto-corrected? Burned songs? Kershed. Yes, I have a 9-to-5 job. I'm a data analyst for my 9-to-5. Alex Breezy. One Love is a messy stan. All right, so Kevin, Heartache, Sam. Who just followed? Let's see. Oh, it was Kamal. Ask the Hypocrite is rooting for Argentina. I am not. What do I analyze? Data. I don't say what data because I don't give specifics on my job for privacy reasons. But I really love my job. All right, let's see if I can stream. I don't want to do a free trial. F Argentina. Yeah, the thing is, it's like I don't hate the team. I think the team is great. I mean, I think Messi's great. I think the players are great. They are the defending champions. But it's just, there's enough like suspicious stuff where I'm like, yeah, let's investigate this, please. Mel, I Need a Hero. Same Kirby. I had no idea. No clue that was her. Go Messi of Argentina. So funny. Sounds good, Kevin. Glad you have your appointment. Con. Trillmatic. Who do I think will win the World Cup? I would say France at the moment. France to me looks like the best team. Hello, Old World. Ooh. Thomas. All right. Thank you. Un besito from Thomas in Brazil. All right, guys. You know what? It looks like this is not going to happen tonight. Like, James Bond is not in the cards for tonight, nor is Mission Impossible. Messi, very pure. Argentina drama. Oh, I love it. I love it. Let's talk about it. I want it. Like, if that's the way the algorithm's gonna go, let's go there. Let's go all the way down the rabbit hole. We need to talk about it. Love it. Dig it all up. France, yes, my family is from Nice. Very Nice. Very cool. Dylan, burn CDs, but favorite songs. Oh, okay. I can't think of any off the top of my head. Akuma. Kevin, I know this week felt like it went by in a blink, like so very fast. Oh, goodness. Is it really just, maybe it's back to Downton Abbey. D Mark, sure. What's your song request? Is Stanislao Pala joined? Oh no, I'm getting videos of Black people's experiences living in Argentina. Ouch. I mean, it makes me happy that we live in a time where people can actually share these experiences and they're not hidden, but it's disappointing. All right, Yaba, next 007. Kevin, Theone, thank you. We knew Yaba was here all along. We knew you were here. Okay, not Jaws. Not all of these. It's so funny. Telenova. Oh, we have Braveheart. Lovely Mel Gibson. Maybe I'll just throw on Braveheart for, oh, or Inglourious Bastards is also so good. Oh, I love that movie. It's either Inglourious Bastards or Braveheart. Those both sound so great. Yep, fixed in favor of Argentina. I don't know if it was you who said this on the previous live stream, but okay, thank you, D Mark, for the recommendation. Yes, I have been hearing this fixed in favor of Argentina is what FIFA stands for, and I'm like, ha, I love it. I love it. So funny. Let's see. The Prestige is so good. Wow. Braveheart slaps. Yes, it does. Braveheart with Mel Gibson. South Pork. That's funny. 07. Ooh, with Brad Pitt. No way. Just sent shivers down my spine. Say, Eunice is here. We've got Kirby saying Barry laughing. I know. Such a beautiful smile. Thank you. MP5 Tunes. Gosh, what am I gonna watch, you guys? I'm debating this. Do I watch a replay? I feel like replays of soccer, of like FIFA World Cup, are just kind of boring though. Because you already know what the outcome is. Kirby, what did Brad Pitt do? Oh, no, it's a movie that's very disturbing called Seven with him and Morgan Freeman, and I'm like, I'm not in that mood right now. So it's not anything that he did. Thank you, Korshed. Tai Tattoo. Messi being a princess memes are great right now. The princess of FIFA. I have heard this. Let's see, all her fault. Oh, name more Texas. Sent a flower. Excellent. Thank you so much. I will get you on my dono list. Come on, browser, update please. Malgasi. What's in the box, says Barry. Oh, yeah, from the movie Seven. No thanks. No. Even though I love horror films, that vibe, not at all what I'm in the mood for right now. Ugh. Like, not good vibes. Namor, Texas. I want to get you on my donor list and say thank you very much. Namor. I don't know if you're still here. Namor, Texas. Thank you for sending the flower gift. Lovely. Kevin says be back. Ooh, I do 2 live streams at the same time. So I do TikTok and I do YouTube. Here, like you can see my second phone. So the people I'm talking to are people over on YouTube. That scene in Seven always makes me cry. Oh, yeah. Just not at all what I feel like watching right now. I'm much more in the mood for a feel-good movie, like cozy vibes. Oh, Tiger is here. Yes. I know. I forget sometimes that people, like, I would say people on YouTube mostly know that I do TikTok, but I think people on here are like, why is she talking over on, like, in this direction here? Hi, join Tiger Frank. Day 60. Everybody, I am doing 365 days of live streaming every day in a row. So I have 305 days left of my live stream challenge. Woo! That's where that's from. Yes, Kirby. It is from the movie Seven. Jerry Jones, do you think Argentina will win it all again? I don't think so. I don't think they're the best team. Like, you can't count them out. I just don't think they're better than France. I also just don't really like Argentina, and I don't want them to win. Brad Pitt in a field, says Kirby. Barry, when I smell the pineapple pizza, what's in the box? Ah! Oh man, Jay DeLeon is here. Oh, no, you're good, Jay DeLeon. I get this question all the time, so don't worry. Also, I just like to say this to people. I like don't get, oh, wait. Oh, I think I missed it. Wait, this is my dark horse, Joe Sensei. Oh, row. Oh my gosh, Joe, that was amazing. Thank you for that gift. I'm obsessed. Go Norway. I hope they beat England. Anyways, Jay DeLeon, I like to tell this to people because I personally like don't believe in cancel culture. I don't get offended by like anything anymore. Or really, I'm not a sensitive person. So like I don't get offended by questions. If there's hate comments, if there's weird comments, it's just like whatever. But like, don't worry about me reading something and getting all like, oh my gosh, like I need to cancel this person. Like I can't stand that stuff. So I appreciate like your honest question. I'm mixed. I'm biracial, half white, half black. My mom is like a mix of European ethnicities and my dad is from Ethiopia. Tiger Frank, every day is a beautiful day. Thank you, Tiger Frank. Joe Sensei, also members, my lovely, lovely members. Anybody whose name is in green, I am talking to you right now. I will be posting a members only video. It's probably gonna be sometime tomorrow night, but it's my vacation vlog from last month. I was up northern Minnesota, and yeah, stay tuned for that. It's been fun to edit, and I feel like sometimes my members' content can be shorter, but this one is probably gonna be 15 to 20 minutes long. It's a long form video. Jay DeLeon, you look Middle Eastern. Yeah, I get a lot of guesses. People think I'm Mexican, people think I'm Caribbean, Hawaiian, South American, Arabic, I should say Arab, Egyptian, some people have guessed Indian, Native American, like, yeah. Most things that it's like tan-ish complexion with dark hair, like, I think there's a lot of things that I could claim to be and people would believe it. Jay DeLeon says, I love your attitude. You remind me of Miss Frizzle. I love this. This is so fun. I low-key love Miss Frizzle. Oh my God, that is so funny. You remind me of Miss Frizzle. You should be an elementary school teacher. I was a teacher. I get that guess so much on social media. They're like, are you a teacher? Are you a teacher? I'm not a teacher now, but I was a teacher. I taught straight after college. I was an English teacher overseas. I really liked it, but I realized I just didn't want to do it forever. But I like kids. I like education. I really liked making the lesson plans, like coming up with the activities for the classes. I like getting to know the students. Yeah, it was really fun. So I am not a teacher, but I have worked as a teacher. Thank you, Jay DeLeon. What do I do now? I'm a data analyst for my 9-to-5 job. Anak Manusia. Barry, yep, Holland is a freaking beast. Yes, I'm obsessed. Hey, Hannah, how's it going? I got 2 watermelons growing in my garden now. I hope you've posted the update in the community tab, Ray. We would love to see this. Live action version of Moana. Magic, yep, Trey Hodges. Miss Frizzle was the Magic School Bus, like, teacher. I thought Miss Frizzle was so cool. If you were my teacher in elementary school, I would be ecstatic. I'm trying to think. I don't think I've ever taught elementary school kids. I've taught, did I do 6th grade? I was teaching so many different classes. I don't know if I did 6th grade. I think my youngest was 7th grade. I think it was 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th. So middle school and high school. I really loved it. I thought it was fun. Osmosis Jones, yep, I saw that in theaters when I was a little kid. 1 second, Jay DeLeon. Carlos, happy like always. Love it. Thank you, Carlos. There's always something to be grateful and happy about, even if you wake up in a crap mood. I know, Joe Sensei's gift, I'm still like obsessing over that. Oh, Joe Sensei! That was such a great gift. Wait, you guys, I'm curious. I have a question about Norway. So why, the thing is, Google today, if you search for Erling Haaland, actually maybe they did something for England too. But I feel like there's more people rooting for Norway than England. And I'm wondering why that is. Hello, Sab. Jay DeLeon, I watched most of the stuff on Cartoon Network. Some stuff on Nickelodeon, like SpongeBob. And Disney Channel, too. Okay, Joe Sensei. I don't know if you're still here, but I'm so happy you sent that. Joe Sensei. OMG. That Norway gift was absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. Thank you. Woo! Norway! Courage the Cowardly Dog. Yep. If you can think of a Cartoon Network show that a millennial kid would watch, I probably watched it. Yeah, I did like Courage the Cowardly Dog. It kind of creeped me out as a kid, but I would keep watching it. It's, in hindsight, I look at that show and I'm like, oh, I wouldn't watch that now because it kind of gives me the creeps. But as a kid, I would watch it. It was very weird. I'm a 1993 baby, not 96. Pawala, uh-oh, what did you do? Masri, thank you for liking the live. Pawala, Delin, I know. Let's go Norway, guys. Team Norway. Carlos Berry, Jesus King, Trey Hodges. Let's see, Captain Planet. Yep. Miss Frizzle at a theme park. Team Norway. I did not like Rocket Power. I didn't like the animation style. I just thought the animation was like really ugly. Ooh, I didn't like how it looked. Animaniacs, yep, I watched that. Pawala, ooh, that's unfortunate. That seems very aggressive for a live stream. All right, I think I'm just going to go back to... There's just not anything popping up on here that I really want to watch, if I'm being honest. Men in Black, not into it. Who do I think? France. I think France is going to win this World Cup, guys. Mesorecto is waving. Amazing. Promising Young Woman, coming soon. I just would love to watch. I would love to find something. Oh, I started this show called The Capture. Maybe I'll keep watching that. Pawala thinks Norway will win. I want Norway to upset England, okay? I am wanting that to happen so bad. Ooh, War of the Worlds. That's kind of a good one with Tom Cruise. 305 days to go, Pawala. You said you do analytical. How did you get into that? I went and got my master's degree and I learned coding. Pawala says, oh, Carlos. I'm not into Shark Week, Trey Hodges. SIS? I don't think I've heard of that. I am gonna turn, oh my goodness, my TV is so slow. Pawala says, oh. I keep thinking I missed a Dono shout out, but I don't think so. Trey says, I understand completely. Let's go back a bit. You need to become an elementary school teacher and get a bus. Never. Nope. I would never give up my career. I love my job way too much and it pays way better than teachers, unfortunately. That's just the reality of it. My pay compared to the average teacher salary is probably like double. Let's be real. Which team do you want to lose the most? Let's look at the quarterfinals. FIFA quarterfinals. Norway, England, Argentina. It's probably between Argentina and England, those two. Argentina, I don't want to repeat, and I'm also just, it's like all the corruption going on, like all the speculation, I should say, of the corruption. I'm kind of like, no, don't want Argentina again. And I also, England is like, I love the players, but you've heard me say this, it's like the fans, insufferable. So, and it's like, so though I would say like any of the teams left except for Argentina and England, I would be happy. But on the flip side, it's like I want France, that is my top team to win it all. Is Argentina a favorite? I think they're second. I was looking at the FIFA rankings today, and I think Argentina is ranked second now on FIFA. But it's like I want France because I love Kylian Mbappe so much, and Olise, and Dembele, and all the other French team members, and the coach, Didier Deschamps. So France is my number one team. Norway, I'm going to keep saying this over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Norway is my dark horse, so actually that is like my second. If France can't win it, I would love for Norway to win it. And then let me move through. It's like France is my top team, then it goes to Norway. And then there's, I would say I'm so extremely neutral on Spain. Belgium maybe is like my third favorite just because I know so many of the players. So let's go France, Norway, then Belgium. And then Spain, super neutral. Switzerland, I mean, I love Granit Xhaka, you know this, but yeah, like, I don't think they're gonna win. So then it's like Switzerland, pretty neutral, kind of a throwaway team in my opinion. And then like the two teams I really don't want to win, England and Argentina. Okay. Oh, Dustin. England, because that's where my mom's from. I do have some English ancestry, so it's like, I like England. It's just, I'm like, oh, the snobbery. No thanks. I had a guy from Argentina who used to bully me in middle school. Oh no, Jay DeLeon, that sucks. Winter is coming, says Sob. Yes, it is coming. Keep that in mind, Miss Frizzle, says Jay DeLeon. I love it. I will take it. I will be Miss Frizzle over here. That lady is great. I'm saving my Argentina ball, says Kirby. Toby, Penguins of Nowhere. Why not Argentina? Lots of reasons. I don't want back-to-back Argentina wins. It's like they won the last World Cup, so I'd rather have a different team win it this year. 2, I am suspicious of like some corruption. There's a current FBI investigation into the Argentina Soccer Association for money laundering and other crimes in the United States. And what was the third reason? Oh, kind of on the tangent of like corruption and sus. It's like when you look at the group that they were put in, they were put with like terrible, like 3 terrible teams. So it's like stats padding, scoring tons of goals against crappy teams. And then it's just, I'm like, F this. Yeah, I'm over it. So there's multiple reasons why I'm not a fan of Argentina. Mastri. All right. I gotta get Dustin Nunez on my dono list because you sent the England thing. Oh, the super recognizer. Okay. Hello. How are you doing? Nunez. Okay, so you're English and Mexican. Oh no! You must have been so maybe not, but like, what was it like watching the England versus Mexico game at Azteca Stadium in Mexico City where Mexico lost to England? Like, who were you rooting for? Real question for you, Dustin Nunez. Were you rooting for England? Were you rooting for Mexico? Were you rooting for both? Man, that's interesting. Okay, Dustin Chanakia, I see you. Dustin, I want to say thank you for the lovely England soccer ball gift, even though I really don't want them to win. LOL. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. All right, so I got you. And then there's a super chat. French squad. Saab, I actually don't think, personally, I think France is looking like the best team in this tournament. I mean, some games they've looked like really, really good. Like, I'm like, dang, crazy. Other games it's been like a little, like the Paraguay game was a little like, I wanted it to be more dynamic from France. Today's game against Morocco, it was like pretty solid by France. Like second half was better than the first one, but yeah. I think France is the best team, and I feel like they're gonna win it this year. They're looking like the team that'll win it. Toby, Kirby, Chanakia, Toby from back. Okay, you're back from TikTok. Super recognizer, long lost brother apparently. Okay, thank you for the super chat. All right, so apparently your long lost sister. All right. I have no brothers to my knowledge. Alex Smith joined. Hello. Oh my gosh, wait, who is this now? Whoa. Big Heat looks just like you. Dang. Okay, 2 super chats from you. Super recognizer. Thank you. Dang. Thank you for sending the 2 super chats. All right. And Matt Torrance is here. Dylan Courier I wanted Egypt to win too. And honestly, I blame Egypt. They blew that game. They blew their lead. So people are like, it was rigged, it was rigged. That is actually one case where I will say no. Argentina won that game, I believe, legitimately because Egypt lost their 2-0 lead and Lionel Messi missed his penalty kick in that game. So I'm like, come on, Egypt. Like, Leo Messi missed his penalty and you guys were up 2-0 and you lost. You couldn't hang on for 20 more minutes. So, no, I blame Egypt for that one, but I was rooting for Egypt. I felt horrible for them. Alex's life has been tough lately. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Sorry to hear that, Alex. Saab, France was very strong. Yes. Chanakia, a lot of corruption in FIFA. Penguins of Nowhere. We've got Vincent Ives is here. Dylan, I was sad when Mexico lost. Yeah, I was so sad about that. Super recognizer. All right, Big Heat 444. I need to look up who this is. Patrick, Dustin. Oh, Jawad Narani. Hello, you sent a super chat too. I believe Egypt's win for all the controversy. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. Kirby, super recognizer, look her up, it's crazy. Salma. True, I didn't agree with all of the calls in the Egypt game, but if there's anything that you should be looking at as like ultra corruption, to me personally, it's like some of the calls I didn't agree with during the Argentina-Egypt game, but at the same time, I'm like, you know what, Egypt, you have to own that you had the lead. There needs to be some accountability here, Egypt. Like, you blew it. You should have hung on to your 2-0 lead, and you blew it. All right, Grant joined. Kirby, the win over Egypt. Chanakia, yes. I agree. I mean, there were some ref calls where I was, like, there was a foul I didn't agree with that favored Argentina, and then they also, what do you call it? They rescinded, or they basically said, sorry, Egypt, like your second goal doesn't count. Like they took back one of the goals that Egypt scored, and I disagreed with that call. All right, Jawad Narani, I think I got you, but I just want to be double extra sure. Hold on. Okay, and Jawad Narani, I want to say thank you to you as well. Pharaoh, great to see you, Pharaoh. How have you been? Jawad Narani, great to see you tonight. Baka, yes, I was rooting for France tonight, so I was very, very happy for them. All right, Saab says, I'm so proud of my team, Morocco, but France was so strong. Yeah, France was the better team. I was expecting France to win it, even though I was sad for Morocco because that's the last African team that was in this World Cup. And now Africa is completely out of the World Cup. No more African teams. So sad. So great to see you tonight, Jawad Narani. And of course, thank you and for the super chat and Dono Wow. All right, Patrick, Dustin Nunez saying hi to Courtney, Steve. Thank you, Steve. Joel, I'm sorry. Izzy, oh yeah, let's go. Norway Vikings all the way. Jawad Narani. I think you're on my Dono list, but let me double check. There we go. Oh, come on, comment box. YouTube. Pharaoh, Norse, Aaron Dre, hello. Patrick, I have to say, superstars, bombars. Thank you. Gaston is here from Cordoba. Saludos, Gaston. Are you a Messi fan, I'm guessing? Patrick Kirby says, Messi. Morocco should have kept playing Harambal. Vola says Robert Rain. Birch Josh, how are you doing, Birch Josh? Morocco and Argentina were the last teams I was rooting for. Yeah, I wasn't expecting Morocco to win today against France. I was like, good luck. I think it's gonna be I really think it's gonna be France who wins. All right, let me restart this show. The Capture. This wonderful show. Okay. I'm getting on the Norway train for Holland. Yes. Okay. Kirby, I would say I'm not as much on the Belgium train because I feel like obviously they smoked us. Like they barbecued the United States. Like that was painful to watch. I just feel like in general, Belgium has looked flat with all of their superstar players. They looked great against us, but aside from that game, haven't been as impressed. So I feel like I'm more like obsessed with Norway as my dark horse. Like that team. Oh, I would love for Norway to surprise us all. Interesting, like Paraguay. Oh, Eustenio. I didn't even know what that meant. Harambal. Gaston. Messi. Patrick. Dylan, I believe the ref of the game was paid to throw it. Egypt versus Argentina. Yash Mangla says Ronaldo is better than Messi. I love them both, but for me, Cristiano is the forever GOAT. Steve, thank you. Kevin, you're welcome. All right, let me. Oh my goodness, it's specifically Peacock is so slow. Like Paraguay did. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Saab, day 60. Yep, everybody, if you don't know, I am going live for 365 days. Every single day, 365 days, no matter what. So, I have 305 days left. 305 days left of my challenge, guys. Kevin, did I miss anything? No. Sano, hello Sano. Oh my goodness. What is going on here? It's like Peacock is just disintegrating. What made you want to do the challenge? I had this really great conversation with my sister a couple months ago, and we both have just been in like grind, hustle mode. And I just, like, I feel like 2026, the first few months of 2026, it was very like routine, kind of mundane. I wasn't working toward anything. I didn't really have any goals. Like, I have some goals for the year, but just nothing that was really challenging me. And I was like, I'm feeling the like itch to do something, like to work towards something. And I was like, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go live every day for 365 days. Let's do it. Oh, my TV is failing me. Come on. First world problems. Complaining about how slow your smart TV is. Birch Josh, 365. Woo! way crazier things have been done than 365 days of live streaming, but I appreciate it. Virgin Josh, Kevin, hello. Tay Mason, greetings. Dylan, are you still doing 24-hour live stream for Christmas? I haven't decided on Christmas, but I'd like to do one for Halloween. Do you have any tips to keep that mindset? Oh, you mean like working toward a goal or something? I feel like it's just you have to decide that you're not going to make any excuses and be consistent no matter what. Like, no, in my mind, it's like, don't let, like, nothing will deter me at all. But I think it's just no one else can make that decision for you. You just have to decide it for yourself. It's like whatever you're working toward, whether it's like financial goal, fitness goal, your career, it's like you got to put in the hours, make no excuses. Don't BS yourself. Don't be delusional. It's just like stick with the plan. If other people don't approve of your plan, ignore them. Like their opinions don't matter. It's just lock in and grind your butt off and just go toward whatever your goals are and ignore the haters and the critics. That's just how I try to operate at all times. All right, so TV, are you gonna work for me? All right, Dylan, Kevin, probably gonna do on Halloween. Ed NY, no. Ooh, nice, Jay DeLeon. Congratulations, finally getting my life back, and I hope I can keep it going. Yeah, it's like just stay the course, and I feel like easy to say, harder to actually do, but I think it's like all up here. David Goggins is one of my all-time heroes, and he's all about like, you gotta, it's all in your head. Like you gotta just decide you are gonna hit your goals, or you're gonna be consistent, whatever it is. All right, where can I fix my episode? What is going on here? Okay, Dylan. Yes, Christmas in July. These are Christmas earrings. YouTube noob is here. Who's going to carry the boats and the logs? Dylan. Wait, did I say? Oh, that could be goal 24 live for Christmas and Halloween. I don't know if I would want to do 2 24-hour live streams back to back like that quickly, given that I'm going to be doing 365 days, like day after day after day. But for currently my plan is to do a 24-hour live stream for Halloween, like to kick off the Halloween season. So probably the first weekend in October. All right. What did you cook today? I don't think I cooked much today. I wasn't in my kitchen for this live. I'm here in my living room, but I will be in my kitchen probably tomorrow making curry tofu scramble. Kevin, Kirby says, haters' opinions don't matter is one of my favorite ones. People are so fixated on what others think these days. It's crazy. Yep. Yes. There's a great, I forget who I heard this from. But it's like, you'll never meet a hater doing better than you. Like, let's just say that again. You'll never meet a hater doing better than you. Like, it's either your peers who are insecure and need to lash out at someone, or it's people behind you who are jealous and envious. So it's like, I just say to myself, like, haters are like miserable people who are projecting their own problems onto other people. It's just, anyone who's a hater has their own issues that are going on in their life and in their mind, and they're not well. So it's just like, yeah. Haters are sad people. Hannah, thank you. Oh, Kevin, good to see you. Another member. Love, love, love it. I was gonna say, I keep wanting to remind people that I'm gonna be posting a members only video probably tomorrow night. So stay tuned for that. Yes, Ed NY curry tofu scramble, so great. Yeah, hater opinions don't matter. Yep. Something I like to do is like anytime, granted you can't really do this on the internet because you can't see these people, but any people who are like haters in real life, because it's like I have had my haters in real life, I look at, it's like look at their life, look at their health, Look at their finances. Look at just the whole state of their situation. And it's like, don't want to be you. You're super negative. You're super unhappy. It's just like, ignore the haters. And I would say too, if you're getting hate for whatever it is you're doing, take that as a good sign. Take that as a good sign, because I feel like people are so quick to criticize, but are so cowardly to do anything on their own. It's like people are so, it's like, it's so easy to just like hate, chirp, chirp, chirp. I call them couch critics, keyboard warriors, just nasty, nasty, nasty. But when push comes to shove, it's like, what are you actually doing? Like they don't matter. Ignore them all. Why do you think it's so hard to stop caring about what other people think? I think we're actually like socially like trained to think so much about what other people think of us. It's like you learn it in school, you learn it growing up, your parents teach you, like in my household, it's like be respectful, dress a certain way, like you don't want to come across as, especially as a woman, oh, let me tell you, it's like you are taught from the beginning what people think of you. It's like, don't be too loud, don't be too mean, or people are gonna think you're a bitch. Keep your voice down, dress modestly, or else you're gonna attract unwanted attention. So I feel like from the beginning, you are trained to think about what other people think of you. Don't upset anybody, be polite, do what you're told, be a good girl, like follow the rules. Like you are trained to be this way. You're trained to think so much all the time about what people think about you. So I think there is a process of like untraining yourself to get to the point where you really don't care what people think about you. But it's like, it is like, I feel like it's like programmed into your brain so early, and you have to like unprogram yourself to not it's again, easier said than done, but it starts so early that you're taught, like you are taught by so many people to care so much about what others think of you. How did you grow into your own? Did you have sisters or siblings to help you untrain yourself? I would say no, it's not anybody in my life directly, but I consume a lot of content. I make it my mission to consume content of extremely successful people, extremely tough people, extremely independent people. So I read and watch a lot of content about Kobe Bryant, Gordon Ramsay, David Goggins, did I say Taylor Swift? Taylor Swift, Elon Musk. It's like these very, very successful individual people. And it's like, what did they do? How do they think? How do they operate to get to the very top of their field? Because clearly they had to be doing something different than like 99.9% of people to get to where they are. So I take a lot of advice from like very successful people, entrepreneurs, creators online. It's like, what is your strategy? What's your mentality? What's your psychology? How do you deal? How do you operate in really bad situations? What do you do when people hate you? What do you do when people criticize you? What do you do when you mess up? What do you do in all these different, and it's so cool to read about their lives. So yeah, it's like, I try to consume as many extremely, like I try to listen to and read about as many successful people across all industries as I possibly can. Remote Control says sub. Thank you. Oh, we had Paco Rosales for following. Thank you, Paco. Okay, sorry, that was a very long speech. Hello, Lego Master Builder. Thank you for joining. Kirby, Pascal, hey there, what up? For real, I look like the kid, LOL Mbappe, nice. Scott Whitebird, love the chat, but I'm signing off for the night. Thank you for being here, Scott. Pharaoh, that's right, they turn into their own manifestation of bad seeds. Yep, it's kind of contradictory, but stay off the internet. I know, but that's the thing, is something I like about the internet though, it's like the internet can be very toxic. However, it's like I would argue, you will never encounter more haters in your life than if you put yourself out there on the internet. Because it's so easy for people to sit on their couch in the privacy of their home, click, 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 make nasty comments. They don't have to be face to face. It's like half these haters would not have the guts to come up to my face and tell me, you're ugly, I hate you, you're weird, your voice sucks, your hair is bad. It's like all the nasty comments you get on the internet, it's like, how many of you would actually say this to my face? Probably not many. But being on the internet, like if you do decide to like post content and go on live, like you will without question guaranteed encounter haters. And I feel like that's another way to just kind of, you learn to deal with it, because it's like any person who's on a platform who's live streaming or posting content is gonna get nasty comments. Keyboard warriors, that's what they are. They are keyboard warriors. Mbappe is not married? Yeah, no, I think he has a girlfriend though, right? Harik, let's see. Joy Boy, why are people calling him the dictator? I'm so intrigued by this. I'm late to the party on that front. Toxic Ma'am says Elon Musk is a lizard. Don't be a hater though, Toxic Ma'am. Kirby says, or the negative side of the internet. Dellin. Corey Garnett with the super chat. Yay! Woohoo! Thank you, Corey. Got you. Got you. Corey Garnett. Elon Musk is a genius, like him or hate him. Yep. It's like, honestly, I would say this too. It's so easy to hate on people that are ahead of you, that are successful. Elon's a trillionaire. It's like, obviously people don't like, a lot of people don't like his politics or any of the, he's got like what, 13, 14 kids and he's got multiple baby mamas. It's like, I get if you don't like his personal life and his politics, but when you look at just, it's like his work ethic, the businesses that he's built, all of the people that he employs, the impact on the American economy he's had, it's like, look at all the stuff he's built and then look at all of the haters. And I'm like, what have you built? Like, it's like you're sitting here just hating. But what are you actually doing to contribute? It's just, it's kind of cringe. And in my head, I'm like, just don't try to not, like, everyone should just try to not be a hater. Instead of like fixating and being so negative and hateful toward other people, just ignore what's going on and just focus on your life and your own goals. It's just, ugh, yeah. Hateful people are just poison. I just don't want to be around them. All right, Alex Smith joined, and we have He Who Feasts on Silence. Oh my gosh, what a username. That is like one of the most dramatic usernames I think I've ever seen. He Who Feasts on Silence. I love that. That's very mysterious and kind of ominous. All right, Brian over here. Thank you for joining, Brian. Thank you. I think it's gonna be France. I think France will win the World Cup this year. I hope it is them. All right, Corey Garnett. I meant to say thank you, Corey Garnett. Yay! So good to see you, sir. Thank you very much for the super chat. And of course, big dono wow. Oh, not that emoji. Dono wow. Kirby beat me to the dono wow. I'm just seeing that comment. Okay, got Corey. Kevin, yep, no spamming. Belle Rose X. Pascal, thank you. All right. Oh my gosh, another one. Wait, there's two from Corey. I missed the second one. Thank you very much for that, Corey. Great and the Glory. That's a fun username. Oh, Belle Rose. Belle Rose. I'm gonna get you on my list. Haters. Yep. Honestly, like, I consider like removing haters from your life, like cutting them off, getting them out of your life. That is like a form of detox. It's like detox your life. You know, people do like a diet cleanse where it's like, I'm gonna detox my body and only drink celery juice and whatever. It's like detox, like I consider one form of detox being cut the negative people and the haters out of your life because they are so toxic. And I heard this really wonderful entrepreneur. I've heard multiple entrepreneurs say this. It's like you become like the people that you're around. So if you're constantly around negative people who talk crap about others, complain, hate on people all the time, if you hang around them long enough, it's like some of that is gonna start rubbing off on you. And I'm like, I don't want any people like this in my life. No. Nee Millie, welcome. Belle Rose, I still gotta get you. Hold on. Thank you, Shikasha. Zako Gaming is an Argentina fan. Where did Belle Rose go? There you are, Belle. Got you on the list now. Yay! I would tell you you're beautiful to your face is Ed. Thank you, Ed. I appreciate that. Jawad Nurani, Corey. Yes, I did. I got both of your super chats. I'm a little bit behind because I've been going off on tangents about haters. Yep, I got your 2 super chats, Corey. Roger that. Draco Lift. Oh, fair question. I do 2 live streams at the same time. I'm live on YouTube and I'm live on TikTok. So I do 2 live streams at the same time. Tron Cat is over here on TikTok. Zeke, looks like you're an Argentina fan. Brazil is gone. Yeah, I didn't think Brazil looked that good this year, so I wasn't ever really invested in Brazil. Draco. Oh, and there was a star gift from GDS Garage and Belle Rose. I don't know if either of you are still here, but I want to say thank you to both of you. Belle Rose, X, and GDRS. Thank you both for sending the gifts. Corey, I'm happy to have you on the channel. Thank you so much again for the super chats that you sent. All right, Kevin, not yet the bun drop. Katie is here. Glad to see you here, Katie. If you haven't heard the news, I'm going live every single day for 365 days in a row. So I've completed 60 days. That means I have 305 days left of my challenge. No Woman, No Cry. Oh, isn't that like a Bob Marley song or something? Ed says, you are the company you keep, 100%. And I feel like that's something that I've grown more, like, I feel like savage is too, like, critical, but I've just become so serious about it as I've gotten older. It's like, I don't have time to be around toxic people who are just, it's like they're nasty, they complain, like, just, I can spot, like, negative behaviors where I'm like, nope, I don't want this. I don't want to be around this energy. No, thank you. Katie Lowe, yep, always, pretty much always. Sometimes I'll switch up my earrings, but yes, Jingle Bell earrings tonight. Ooh, Dennis bought some Belgian cookies today. I'm guessing this might have to do with the Spain-Belgium game tomorrow. Am I right? Corey, glad you love the channel. Chrissy, thank you for subscribing. Michael Peterson, thank you. I think someone asked earlier, but I didn't hear it. What's your favorite Christmas song? I'd need to think on that one. I really love Little Drummer Boy. I don't know. There's so many good ones, though. I'd have to really think on that one. But for now, I'll say Little Drummer Boy. Chrissy, Ed, NY, yes. Yep. I wear these Jingle Bell earrings because they are a crowd favorite. And it's like, okay, I'm just listening to feedback that I get on my live streams, and if people really like something, I will continue to do it. Invinity joined. Pascal, how come caring more for a... What? I'm confused. Street Kids United. Good to see you. Chrissy Peck. Tommy Brown Jr. How are you, Tommy? Yabba yabba, listen carefully. If you were here, Bun Drop announcement coming soon. Yep. And I just want to scroll up and see. Pharaoh, haters are like roaches. Yes. Pharaoh, I was having the most amazing conversation with my sister last night about the haters, the toxic people, the negative people, the people who talk crap. And one thing that came up in our conversation, and my sister said it, she's like, you have these people who it's like behind closed doors when it's private and there's like no, it's not public, it's hidden. It's like they talk all this hate, they talk such a big game. But when like the spotlight is on them, it's just like, okay, where's all the they just scatter and hide like roaches. So that came up in our convo last night. And then there was another thing we were talking about that I loved. What was it? About haters. Oh, it was so good. It'll come to me. We just had such a great convo though. Haters gonna hate, like Taylor Swift says. It's like no matter what you do, you're always gonna find someone somewhere hating on you. And it's like, all right, if you hate me, that's your problem. It's not gonna stop what I'm doing. Mahmood, Jay is here. Hi, Jay. Ed NY says, cool earrings. You mentioned Halloween earlier. What's your favorite holiday? Halloween. Christmas is a close second, but nothing will ever beat Halloween for me. I love Halloween. Oh, it's so great. Tommy Brown sent a couple of gifts. Thank you, Tommy Brown. Oh, love it. Hello, Micah. How are you, Micah? So, Tommy Brown, so wonderful to see you. Fellow America lover. Thank you for the sunshine and eagle gifts. Excuse me, guys. Oh, Mastery, you just sent a heart me right as I was sneezing. Thanks. Eagle gifts. And of course, Dono Wow. I appreciate that, Micah. David Becker, thanks. I will not let you down, sir. I will always keep going no matter what. One of my personal mottos is let only death stop you. Like anything short of death, don't let it stop you. Pascal, you just flush them. So funny. So funny. Mastery is laughing over here. Thank you for the bless yous, guys. Thank you. Pharaoh says, I love it. We've got Tremaine from Anderson, Indiana, Midwest. I'm in Minnesota, so let's go. I've been to Indiana before. I don't think I've ever been to Anderson, Indiana before. I've been to South Bend, though. And Gary. I've been to Gary, Indiana. Basically the line that follows like underneath, right south of the Michigan line, heading toward Ohio. Like any of those cities up there. And then the South Bend area for Purdue. Like I did a tour of Purdue way back in the day. All right. Ate Suhe. I've never been to Egypt before, Mastery. No, not yet. Arshad, looks like you are in, I think that's Pakistan. Reaper, thank you. Tommy Brown, I did get you. Okay. Reaper, I already have you. Draco Lift, I am vegan, so I don't eat anything that came from an animal. And Minnesota, is Prince really a big deal up there? I want to visit his mansion museum. I'd recommend going to Paisley Park. I did a tour a couple years ago of Paisley Park. Yes, I would say Minnesotans love to claim Prince. I myself, like, I respect the talent, the musicianship, like, total legend. His music I just never vibed with it. I can recognize it's him, and I think it's, like, he was a crazy talent. I just have never been a fan of his music. I'd say it's worth a visit, though. Uber Cow, how have you been? OMG. It has been a while. But I think you know this already, Uber Cow. I'll repeat it in case you don't know. But I am going live every single day for 365 days. I've completed 60 days, and I have 305 days left to go. What's your soccer team? So for the FIFA World Cup, I am rooting for France. I want France to win it. And then in terms of club soccer, I support Chelsea and Arsenal in the English Premier League. How about you, Pascal? Pharaoh says, life starts after death. This moment in time is a rehearsal for what's to come. There's a great quote from The Mummy, which is one of my all-time favorite. Maybe I should turn on The Mummy. I freaking love that movie. Let's turn on The Mummy. That's like top 5 easily for me. There's a great quote, though, I think about a lot from The Mummy, and it is, death is only the beginning. And I'm like, perhaps that's true. Granted, I'm not trying to be like Emotep and like come back and be all nasty, but I was like, yeah. I mean, I do believe in an afterlife. Like, I don't think death is the end. So it's like, okay, well, then there's something waiting for us. Oh, I missed the clock it. Oh, next gen Abby. I'm sorry I missed the clock it. I did not, in fact, clock it when you sent the gift. Soccer or football? I say soccer. Masri, I'm vegan, so personally I really like it. It works for me, but I also am not trying to convert people. I don't think everyone should be vegan, personally. Yesterday, refs were biased for France. So, what game was that? I'm forgetting. Next gen, I gotta get you. Oh, and you sent a Morocco ball. I missed that one. Wait. Next gen, Abby. Wait, I love that they're doing these gifts for the individual teams. Masri. Shukran Shabbat, Masri. Woohoo. Thank you so much for, I feel so Gen Z. We have the clock it over here, and then we've got the finger hearts over here. Woo. Justice for Egypt? Oh no. We got a person on TikTok whose name is Justice for Egypt. I think we have someone who was upset about the Argentina game the other day. All right, I am gonna, ooh, what was that? I am gonna try and find The Mummy. I hope I can find it. I love that movie. Tommy Brownson Sparkles. Aubrey, thank you, Aubrey. Micah says that was a few years ago. TBH, I've never been to Egypt either, but I did go to Philly Museum. I think Egyptian history is so epic. So cool. Like, everyone at some point learns about Egyptian history because it's just like foundational civilization, mummies, pyramids, pharaohs, Cleopatra, King Tut. It just keeps going. Masri. Roses from Masri. Oh my gosh, thank you. Mwah. Thank you for all of the roses. Have a nice day. See you soon, Saab. Thank you for being here. Laughing at the Shokran. I know maybe like 10 words in Arabic, and that's one of them, so I had to use it. Ed, NY. Yep, I understood Prince when you said it. Robin, I am rooting for France, not Argentina. Let's see, Ed. I think I saw that one. Next gen Abby. I've got to say thank you to you. Next gen Abby, I don't think you're still here, which is so sad. Thank you for the clock it. And there was another, oh, Morocco soccer ball gift. Do you speak Aramaic? Do you mean Amharic? The Ethiopian language? No, I don't speak Aramaic. Darn, I missed the bun drop. I still have to announce the one for tomorrow. Maxwell Mitchell is here. I keep thinking I missed somebody. Hold on. Next gen Abby, Kevin, Tommy, Aubrey, Egyptian music. Okay, Uber Cow. Sweet, I'm caught up over here. Asem. And, oh, they still have this. Yes. Wait, I love this because this works for France too. Oh my gosh, thank you for that, Tommy Brown. Tommy. Dang. My man, you're killing it with these awesome gifts tonight. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, Pharaoh, another gift from Tommy. Yes. All right, Ed. Hold on, Pharaoh. You had a comment before that. Pharaoh says, think of a number and in 2 days, tell me what it is. Okay, I already know the number. Ed, I used to work with former New York City Mayor Adams, who credits switching to being vegan as saving his life. There are many vegan restaurants here in New York. Yep, I've been vegan for 14 years. And let me tell you, when I went vegan in 2012, the options were way worse than we have in 2026. I mean, it was still like decent. I mean, 2012 isn't like a crazy long time ago. I know people who have been vegan for way longer than that. But over time, over the last 14 years, I mean, Burger King having Impossible burgers, it's like, so I'm like, dang. You know it's good when Burger King is getting in on the action. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much, Tommy Brown. Dang, you must be the #1 gifter right now. You must have the crown. I hope you do. All right, Katie is still here. L129, it sounds like you were rooting for Morocco. Masri, what is your question? Do you know a good app to help me learn English? Oh, for grammar. I mean, I don't know about Duolingo for grammar. That's a tough one. I think if you're getting into grammar, you might need to take like an online course. I would recommend like still try and learn most of your English on social media or just watching American TV shows and movies with the subtitles on so you can practice your reading and listening comprehension. But for grammar lessons, I would say look for online courses for like English grammar rules, because English grammar sucks. Like it's not, there's a lot of exceptions to the rules. So I would recommend an online course for English grammar. More formal instruction. Yeah. Yes, Ed NY. Yeah, like I've been to New York many times, and I would say any modern city, not just in the United States, but like I lived in Europe. I lived in Munich and worked there for a year. So easy. I ate vegan when I was in Paris, Amsterdam, where else was I? Madrid. It's like I've been to most of Central and Western Europe. Even Morocco. I spent a summer there and I was able to eat like all their vegetarian stews. There's probably some that wasn't like perfectly vegan, but I would say major cities these days, anywhere you go, at least in the developed world, piece of cake. Not hard at all. I would say the hardest places where I'm like, my options are limited is like pretty rural United States. I love road tripping, but there have been times where the only place I could really go for food was a gas station and get coffee, trail mix, popcorn, a can of like peanuts and almonds, pickles. They have like little pickle things. Gas stations are actually pretty good. You can get a can of peanut butter, like a Jiffy peanut butter, that's vegan. Sandwich bread, depending on the type, if there's like egg or milk elements in it. But I would say the hardest places to be vegan for me have been in rural America, because you're either gonna get like McDonald's, like fast food where there's not really any options, or American style diners where again it's like very meat heavy and dairy heavy and eggs, Perkins, Denny, IHOP, like that kind of stuff, where I've just kind of had to be like, all right, I'm gonna piece together some snacks at the gas station and see what I can find in here. Masri says, let me give you a fast example. Okay. Yeah, I'm curious to know what grammar question do you have? Did you visit Egypt before, or did you visit Egypt before? Okay, yep. The first one is correct. Did you visit Egypt before? Not the second one. Did you visited Egypt? So when you okay, English lessons. When you use the do or the did, like when you use the do form in the past tense, you don't use the past tense of the verb. So visit stays in the present tense. I visit, yeah. Don't say visited. Tommy Brown, Flower, Micah. Tommy Brown with all the crazy gifts. Katie, that's okay. Don't worry, don't worry. Tommy Brown. Todd Lung, thank you for the congrats on the 60 days. I'm having so much fun, and so far I've really, really loved doing this every single day. I love having it as part of my daily life. Yes, I love this gift so much, Tommy. It's so cute. It's so cute. All right. Reference, see not fair, Egypt, something J. DeLeon. I don't think so. Masri says I got you. Yeah, I would say, again, my recommendation to you, find an online course either for free. Like you could probably find this on YouTube, like a free course, like a series of videos of English grammar. Thank you, Tommy. You are goated for the gifts tonight. You are the goat. You are the gift goat. But my recommendation to you over here, Masri, for English grammar, find an online course and try and find like a YouTube video where in the description box, there's a link with like printout exercises where you can actually like practice, and then the teacher will tell you later in the video what the answers are. That's how I would learn these days. Tommy Brown, Shaquille Thomas, Motochi, I think. Tommy Brown with all these epic gifts. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich sounds so good. I would love to have one right now. Yosef is here in Brazil. Un abracito for Yosef. Joe Wolf is still here. Saint Benedict, English teacher. Yeah, I love English. Obviously I'm biased, but I love English. I do think it is the best language. I've learned many languages in my life. I think English is, it's the language of like entertainment. It's the language of music. It's the language of social media. It's the language of like, it's like if you live in a country and English is not the main language, you must learn English in order to get like way more business opportunities. Like it's just and it's also, I feel like English is evolving so much faster than any other language. Cause like, look at the rate of like slang, like Gen Z slang on social media. It's like you have clock it and aura and 6'7" and skibbity toilet brain rot. It's like I know there's other languages, like I'm sure like there's slang that's going on with German or Japanese or Dutch or whatever, but it's just, I feel like English is just, it's like the worldwide language. It's so good to know it. It opens so many doors, and I feel like it only limits what you can do and understand when you don't know English. I say this as someone who was lucky enough to learn it as my first language, but I also worked overseas. Also, Tommy Brown, you're going absolutely crazy with these gifts. I love it. But to wrap that all up into one sentence, I love English. It is my favorite language. I think it's so important to learn it. And it's a hard one to learn as a second or third or not your native language, but I just love it. I love it, love it, love it. Masri is saying, I just want something like talking and giving me the correct, yeah. You can find that on YouTube. I have done this with other languages. If you just go on YouTube, I would recommend YouTube University, and find English grammar videos and check the description box, check the box below the video, and look to see like if there's worksheets that you can do during the video. Chimichunga says, W Tommy, I know, crazy. I'm 30 and considered an unk. Oh yeah, unk, that's been going around too. That's like a slang word. I'm like, what is unk exactly? Like, is it meant as a is it meant as like an insult, or is it just kind of like you've gotten to a point where you're mature and adult and you could be an uncle? That's kind of how I understand it. Uncle alert, I've been seeing this, yes! Uncle alert, OMG, let's go. Micah, Ed, New York. I think when I'm vegan, when I think of something vegan, they think tofu and vegetables. Yes. Yeah. I mean, I think that's I eat those two things almost every single day. I love tofu and I love vegetables, but I feel like there's so much more to the vegan diet than that. Like it is, I really love it, and you can eat a whole range of foods. Dang, Tommy. You're going crazy. Correction again, when some think of, yeah, no, you're good, Ed. You're good. I was able to read between the lines and get around the Siri autocorrect. Suspicious. Yep. 152 likes. Ooh, okay. How about we do an easy one? Bun drop tomorrow is going to be let's do 7:56 Mountain Time tomorrow. So if I told a child back in my day, they'll call me Unc. Yeah, I've been seeing that one everywhere, and I'm not quite, I'm not confident enough to use it. Mustery, your second live on TikTok also, yes. Yep, so I do live streams on TikTok, and I'm also on YouTube, so I do two at the same time. Empty, you get to tune in whenever you want. I don't like to say if people are late or not. It's up to you when to tune in. Empty, 6'7", Tommy goated, Larry Middleton, Tommy Brown with a 100 gift. Yes, woohoo! Same name, Hannah on YouTube. Yep, Mastery. Yep, I am Hannah in Health on YouTube and on Instagram. All three platforms, I'm the same. Yeah, Kevin, I'm pretty sure Yava heard it in the background. Tommy Brown, thank you so much. All right, who else did I miss? I feel like there was a comment or two up here. Mastery says very good. Mystery gift, put the fries in the bag. Unk. Katie Lowe, Red Dewan said hi. Yes, I love English. I love talking about English learning. Did you add plum sauce on your tofu? Plum sauce? I don't think I've ever had plum sauce in my life before. So no. Hannah, do you have any pets? No, but I definitely want to have dogs. Thank you, Tommy Brown, again for yet another gift. You have the #1 crown deservedly. Thank you. I don't have any pets yet, but I look forward to owning dogs and horses. Almost 3 hours. Yeah, it's been over 2.5 hours tonight, Kevin. It's just been really fun. Tommy Brown sent the butterfly. Ricky joined over here. St. Benedict. Hannah, do you like apricots and pomegranates? I don't really eat a lot of fruit anymore, so I remember liking apricots and pomegranates, but I just don't eat them. I'll eat Uber Cow. Yes, I got you, Uber Cow. The only fruit I eat occasionally is like raspberries and blackberries, blueberries, raspberries. Antonio Salazar, how are you? I have a Boston Terrier. Oh, cute. I love Boston Terriers. They're adorable. I would say I really want to have an Italian Greyhound, and I really would love to have a chocolate lab. They're so sweet. Usually they throw in a couple packets of plum sauce. Also, Mastery, what is this? Ooh. Oh my gosh, it's corn. I love that so much. It's cone. Have you guys seen that one? How many of you know the corn kid? He's so cute. Thank you. That is now my new favorite gift on TikTok. It's corn. They usually throw in a couple packets of plum sauce with Chinese food. I've never heard of this before. I know Saint Benedict, you guys. It's corn. A big lump with knobs. It has the juice. It has the juice. Can you imagine a more beautiful thing? Ooh, it's corn. I can tell you all about it. I mean, look at this thing. And when I tried it with butter, everything changed. Who knows that? Please tell me someone knows what I'm talking about. Otherwise, I look like a fool. It's the corn. Yup, the corn kid. Yes, you know the corn kid. It's cone. A big lump with knobs. It has the juice. That was amazing. I love that that's a gift on TikTok. Thank you, Mastery. Dude, if you can understand that as an English language learner, you have advanced to a very good stage of your English language learning, sir. Because, like, that's not easy English to understand. That's, like, deep internet lore. Vinny, let's see. Dino is here. Hello, Dino. Oh, man. Now I really feel like I'm missing out. That just made my day. I wonder if I play it, will I get a copyright strike? It's cone. A big lump with knobs. It has the juice. It has the juice. Omar, I'm doing well. How are you? Man, I really bruised my knee. I just nailed it today. I love that. Who else was I gonna add on here? I feel like I missed somebody. Corntastic. Oh, Ubercow. I needed to add you. Tommy Brown, going bananas still with the gifts. I need to thank Ubercow. Thank you for that FIFA red card gift you sent earlier. Love to see it, as always. When I listen to you, I'd be like, but many times I got you 50-50, good. Hey, that's better than if you were only understanding 10% or 20%. I'm also talking at regular speed, so I mean, it's hard when you're trying to learn the language and the teacher or whoever it is you're listening to is talking like regular speed or faster. They're like not slowing down. So keep listening. Your comprehension will get better. Yeah, English is very fast. Very fast. Or speedy. Santiago, I need to go now. Thank you so much for being the #1 gifter. You got the #1 crown, like, easily, because you were going crazy with the gifts. Thank you, Tommy Brown. Don't feel bad about going. Remember, I have 305 days left of my challenge, so there's hundreds of days left for you to watch. Love having you here, Tommy. Jay DeLeon, I love that I will be Miss Frizzle to you. I love that, because I loved Miss Frizzle, watching the Magic School Bus. Thank you so much for that. What was I even gonna look for? I was gonna look for the mummy and that didn't happen. I'm all over the place tonight, but that's fine. Mastri says, okay. Alavio, long time. Saint Benedict, do I get the reward for sending hearts? I'm the one pressing it. I mean, I will say thank you for hearting the live. I'm guessing that's similar to TikTok. Actually, we just hit 10K hearts over here. Oh yeah, I watched Ed, and Eddie, 100%. Yep, cul-de-sac vibes and that plank. What did they name that plank that was their friend in Ed, and Eddie? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Mastri, more corn. It's corn. 15 times. I love it. Can you imagine a more beautiful thing? No, I can't. Was it just called plank in Ed, and Eddie? New way. I know, this live has just kept going and going and going. It's been so fun chatting with people that I haven't wanted to, like, hop off. And also, it feels like it's almost the weekend because it's Thursday night and I'm like, whatever. I'll be fine at work tomorrow. I'm gonna see if I can find The Mummy. New Way. And the chili gift. Thank you, New Way. Jimmy's piece of wood is called plank. Okay, I was like, did that thing have a name or was it really just plank? Oh, you know what I was gonna do tonight was paint my nails, and that hasn't happened yet. Okay, let's see if I can find The Mummy. That just sounds like such a fun watch right now. The Mummy. Work from home? Yes, I will be Ooh, the new horror movie, The Mummy. Oh my God, I could watch it too. It's on HBO. Yes. Yes. Okay, Cipri, do you work from home? So I have a hybrid job. My 9 to 5 is hybrid. So, oh, maybe I can't watch it. Whatever. But I get to decide. It's like I have to go in some days of the week. That's like a requirement. But they leave it up to each employee which days to go in, which days to work from home. So I've already gone in this week, and I will be working from home tomorrow. I wish I would have finished college. I make good money in construction, though. Hey, that's good. And think about it this way, Jay DeLeon. In terms of AI, everyone's freaking out about AI coming for their jobs. I feel like for the time being, when I think of like which jobs are safer than other jobs, I feel like construction is way safer than if you're working in like tech, data, software, stuff like things that the robots are getting really good at. Like we're hopefully still a ways out from actual robots like replacing construction workers. So I think you're good for now. That's my prediction. You're 3 years older than me and you look like you got your stuff together. I appreciate that. Also, Mastery, thank you for the goat gift. We have a super chat over here from New Way. So it sounds like you said you were 96 earlier, so you would be, so I'm gonna be 33 in September. So you would be like 28, 29, somewhere in that range. I would say I have the basics kind of figured out right now. Also, thank you for the rose, Jay DeLeon. I feel like I know myself very well by age. I'm just gonna round up and call myself 33 because it's 2 months away from now. It's like, I would say at the age of 33-ish, I'm like, I know myself. Like I basically am like, I know what my priorities are. I know what I'm not willing to put up with anymore. I know what I'm not willing to, like, I'm willing to try something and not willing to try something. I know what I think is like worth my time, not worth my time. And also too, when you work a 9 to 5 job, you just don't have a lot of spare time for stuff. So it's like, okay, what's gonna make the cut? It's like, I don't compromise on my sleep. I don't compromise on working out most days of the week. And outside of my 9 to 5, I do social media as my second job. So that doesn't leave me a ton of extra time. So it's like, what's really, of all the things I could do in my free time, what really, like, what do I really want to do? I love cooking. I love baking. I love reading. And then it's kind of like family, friends, loved ones. It's just, I try to really audit my time and think like, all right, what am I spending time on? And like, is it worth it? But I feel like I'm still kind of, I haven't like perfectly figured it out, but I'm pretty happy where I'm at like 33. All right, I think this is Messi and Ronaldo gift. Yes, Mastery, I think that is correct. GOAT. Jay DeLeon is 30. Okay, nice. I'm still trying to get it together. I'm listening to everything you say, by the way. I mean, I think it's also like what I prefer to do with my time and like my own beliefs. Like you don't have to just like copy what I'm saying, but I don't know. I like to talk about things I like and what I think is working for me. Any advice for me as a person trying to rebuild myself at your age group? I mean, I really try to not tell people what to do and how to live their lives. I would just say, also, I'm going to take a quick pause here and look over here. New Way, super chat. I do believe I've got you. No need to explain. Feels like Friday night. Yes. We're basically to the weekend, guys. St. Benedict fixing to start a new mechanic job. AI proof in your future. I see you, Saint Benedict. One step for man. That is so funny. One step for man. That is like a very funny and kind of spicy compliment. Pharaoh, have a wonderful night, Pharaoh. To everyone in the chat, love having you here, Pharaoh. Thank you so much for tuning in. Katie Lowe, no clue how old you are. I'm gonna guess 25. Izzy, Katie says, I'll give you a hint. I'm selling lemonade tomorrow. I don't know if that helps me guess your age. Jada Leon, just trying to listen from a level-headed person. Okay, so your question was also blue-eyed kooky in, I don't know what flag that is, but bonjour to you. Any advice for me as a person? So you're at age 30, trying to rebuild your life in your 30s. I mean, this is me speaking from almost 3 years of experience in my 30s, but again, this is just me. I'm one of billions of people, so this is just me, my experience. But I would say really audit your friends, audit the people that you spend your time around. It's like cut negativity. Here's what I've been doing. Cut all the negativity out of your life, cut toxic people out of your life. I don't put up with any BS anymore. I don't have time for drama. I literally don't have time for it because it's like I'm too busy with other stuff. So it's like in my 30s, like I would say my top priority has been building my net worth, plowing everything I've got into investments, taking my career really seriously, thinking like, who are my true people? Who are my like ride or die friends? Like, who are my ride or dies? Like in a crisis, who's gonna actually show up for me? Prioritize my health. Like I've tried to cut all the garbage out of my life as best I can. I don't touch alcohol. I don't touch fried foods. I don't eat added sugar. I've cut out grain flour. I don't smoke anything, no substances of any kind. So no vices. I try to really eat a clean diet. Health is everything for me. I've got a lot of like poor health in my family, a lot of type 2 diabetes, gastric bypass surgery, early death, cancer, arthritis, obesity, like the list goes on and on and on. Like there's a lot of not great health outcomes in my family, and it's good to know. It's sad. It bums me out that, you know, my family members, a lot of them are not like comfortable and doing well health-wise in old age, like in their 60s to 80s. But at the same time, I'm like, well, I'm glad I know this because I am trying to avoid those health outcomes when I get to their age. Like I want to be a granny on the move, like jogging a 5K, lifting weights, jazzercise, like power walking. Like I want to be one of those old people who's like actually crushing it in old age. But yeah, those are, I would say, my top priorities. It's like grow my net worth as fast as I can, lock in on my career, grow side hustles, like lock in my ride or die people, cut out negativity, cut out vices, eat clean, no time for drama. Like if there's drama and negativity, like I don't want these people in my life. And I'm trying to think what else. Those are like the big ones. I would say in the health bucket, like I just don't compromise on my sleep. Like I try to get 8 to 10 hours of sleep every single night. Sometimes it doesn't work out that way. I have to get up early, or, you know, I just have a bad night of sleep. But yeah, those are like my big priorities for my 30s so far. New Way says, so true. Cheers, Reaper, and thank you for your donos. Katie says, younger, 20. Joe the Schmo, you're Moroccan my world. I appreciate a good pun as an English lover, so thank you, Joe the Schmo. Chip Broadhead, hello. Okay, thank you for being here. I'm sorry if you're already gone. All right, Reaper, St. Benedict, Granny on the move. Granny, we are trying to be Granny on the move, like when I'm old AF. Like Skechers with my comfy sweats, my visor, my like, I'm trying to think of like very granny things. but just, it's like my orthopedic shoes, my bifocals on like a nice little beaded thing around my neck. But I want to be like mobile, fit, mentally sharp. Like I don't want cognitive decline. I don't want Alzheimer's. I don't want dementia. I want to be 100% there in my mind and 100% there in my body, even if I'm slow. Like slow is fine, but pain and discomfort in old age, like I am really trying to not be that way in my old age. I'm trying to grow my net worth right now. Yes. Jay DeLeon, fair question. I get asked this a lot. Do you have kids? No, I don't have kids. I do want kids, but like personally for me, I would say I'd like to have like 3 to 4 kids. And I just like, I'm about 33 right now. I don't really have an interest in having my kids until I would say 36 to like 42, like upper 30s to lower 40s. Obviously, I feel like men have an advantage here because like you can become parents at not any age, but much older ages than like a woman can if she wants to have like a natural birth. So I do want kids, don't have kids yet. Kids are very expensive, obviously. Like I think we all know this. But it's not even, for me, it's not even about like finances currently. It's just, I have no interest in being a parent right now. Like I genuinely would hate that lifestyle. I wouldn't hate my kids, but I would hate the lifestyle. I would not have I would like to have more, I would like to have more money at my disposal and more time at my disposal than I currently do. And it's not something I'm interested in now, not next year, probably not the next year after that. So yeah, that's where my priorities are. But again, it's like I knew people, like I had a college classmate, 2 classmates actually, got married literally within weeks of graduation and had their first kid like that summer. So like they've been parents since they were 22. Like they were so excited to start a family, and I'm like, that was never gonna be me. I was never gonna be a mom in my 20s, but I do see myself becoming a mom later in my 30s / early 40s. All right, I'm working to grow my gross worth. And Kirby said something in response to that. Kevin, you're gonna be the power walking around a mall in a group of old ladies. Yes, BT. The midnight snack, very hard to have a baby past 35. I disagree. Nope, that is not true. Too evil to hope. Lotus Risen, Morocco cooked up the Mbappe special today. Rip Morocco, not in it. Jay DeLeon. All right, I think I caught up on your, who is my GOAT? Cristiano Ronaldo, forever. Tamron asked the same question, I think. Which player do I support? Well, Cristiano's not in it. Cristiano's not in the World Cup anymore. So I'm rooting for and supporting Kylian Mbappe. Any new ones, Dr. Adam? Okay. Kirby says, those older 5K runners motivate me every time I see them in your videos. Yeah, you're going to see more of them, Kirby, because I'm going to be posting. I'm going to be posting a members only video, hopefully tomorrow night. And it's going to be the Duluth vacation I took last month up north. And I did run the 5K with my sister. And there's always, without fail, elderly runners. Oh, I think the oldest runner I've seen was like a 91-year-old runner. And I'm like, dude, 91. I remember saying, I think I turned to my dad when we saw this runner and I was like, dude, if that's me in 60 years, 91 years old, let's go. Like if this man is, I don't even know if he'd be a boomer. He might even, anyone in their 90s right now, I think would be silent gen. They'd be before the boomers. I'm like, if this man born before World War II, like, didn't have like lots of the vaccines we have now. Like, it was a different world back then. Existential crisis with like I just think about like all the stuff that the silent gen had to grow up with. How brutal that must have been. I'm like, if this man at 91 years old is running a 5K, like, there is no excuse. All of the technology, all the medical advancements, all the cures, all of the smart devices we're gonna have for the next, well, indefinitely into the future, there's no excuse as to why millennials and Gen Zs cannot be like that in their 90s. I just find it so, same Kirby, same. I will never forget this. Hello, Hermit. I will never, ever forget this. I remember lining up for my first ever marathon, and I was so scared because I was like, oh my gosh, I hope this goes well. I hope my legs don't explode. I hope I don't, crash out of this. I hope I don't get a horrible injury. You want it to go well. And I remember getting to the start line of my first marathon, and what gave me so much comfort was there was a crew of actual grandmas. Like, they were white-haired, slim and toned at the start line of the marathon. I was like, okay, if they looked to be like in at least their 70s, if not older. And I was like, all right, well, I ran my first marathon when I was 26, I think. 25 or 20, I think I was 25. Yeah, 25. I was like, all right, if these grandmas here are gonna be running 26 miles and they're here at the start line ready to go, I think I can complete this thing at age 25. I've done the training. I'll just be careful. But it was so incredible to see such old, like, I mean, they were fit, but I was like, they're old, like, senior citizens running this thing. And that gave me a lot of peace of mind. I was like, all right, I can do this. They were exactly who I needed to see at the start line of my very first marathon, because I was so nervous for it to go well. Truly my goal for that first marathon, it's like I wanted to get under 4 hours, but the basic, like, underlying goal was just to be able to finish, like, to not injure myself, not have to drop out, make it all the way through the thing. Tond, yes, day 60 of 365. So I have 305 days left. Krista Rojas is here. Haley, you made it. Good to see you, Haley. Thank you. Kevin, your favorite girl, Riley Davis. U.S. player of all time, no idea, Lotus Risen, Mbappe and Messi. I hope that France wins the World Cup, guys. That is who I am rooting for. Yes. Kevin. Oh, you followed! Kevin, let's go. I love talking FIFA. I love talking soccer. I love talking Premier League. I'm a Chelsea supporter, but I also like Arsenal. So I have been just gobbling up FIFA World Cup. Mbappe versus Messi. Yes, that would be such a fun rematch of the 2022, I think, Qatar World Cup final. Yeah. PSV joined. Welcome, PSV. Looks like you are following the FIFA World Cup as well. Who are you rooting for today, France or Morocco? Haley, good to see you. Uptown said hi. I'm a supporter of Manchester United. Nice. Honest, to be fair with you, I just love watching soccer so much that I will watch all of the teams in the Premier League. I wouldn't call myself a Manchester United fan, but if there's a game on, I will definitely just turn it, like, play the game. And it's like, ooh, like, how are they doing? Who are they playing? Who's the manager? Yeah, love it. Karak fan? I can sing. I'm like average, but I don't sing on here. No. Please don't spam. Ed New York says, these grandmas. PSV, looks like you might still be here. Prediction, England versus Norway. Oh, you guys. I have been saying this. You've heard me say it a million times, some of you. Norway is my dark horse. I will say it again. Norway is my dark horse in the FIFA World Cup. I don't think they're gonna win it. I don't think they're the best team. But I do want Norway to beat England on Saturday. OMG. OMG. Karak fan. Okay, yeah, I don't sing on here. Yeah, this has been a 3-hour live stream. I was not expecting to be on here this long, but I've just been having so much fun with you guys. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. We were talking about haters, we were talking about mindset, we were talking about FIFA, talking about the Argentina scandal. So many good topics tonight. Joe is saying she only sings Taylor Swift. Not true. Actually, funny that singing should come up on here because I got gifts over here on TikTok. And agreed, Kevin. Holland is so dangerous and so wonderful to watch. I love him so much. And I got some gifts over here on TikTok, and it was the It's Corn. If you guys know that, I was singing that song. It's corn. A big lump with knobs. It has the juice. It has the juice. Kevin, Holland versus Harry Kane. And Jude Bellingham. Actually, in the promos I've been seeing for the England versus Norway match, I've been seeing it's Erling Haaland and Jude Bellingham as like the two faces. It's like Norway versus England and then two big like clear photos of those two guys. So I'm like, ooh, they're going with Jude Bellingham. I like it. I like it. King Julian is back. Yes, you're back over here. Crossover. I love when people cross over between streams. For those of you who don't know, I do 2 live streams at the same time. So over here, I'm looking at my YouTube live stream, and then over here, I'm looking at TikTok. Because some people ask, they're like, what are you looking at? Who are you talking to? Bod Marsh says England 6, Norway 0. I wouldn't predict that bad of a loss, but I think England could beat Norway for sure. I think I'm all caught up over here. Kevin is saying France versus Argentina in the World Cup because France will win. I want France to win so bad. To me, they're such a wonderful, wonderful team to watch. I feel like they play so well together. Kylian is looking amazing. Dembele, Olise. Oh, I love them. And I love Didier Deschamps too, the coach. Also, his mom just passed away. So I'm like, winning for Didier. If for no one else on the team. All right. Pascal says, you're mine then. Ed New York. What other sports do you like? So, soccer, people always toast me. They're like, it's football, it's football. It's like, okay, I'm an American, I'm gonna say soccer. Soccer is my favorite sport. And then I also watch NFL football. So whenever NFL starts, like sometime next month probably, I like to do live streams when there's an NFL game going on because I do enjoy. I don't know like all the rules. Like I'm not as up to date on like who's getting drafted and like who got traded, whatever, with NFL teams, but I do love watching NFL games. So that's my second favorite sport. Hamilton. Interesting. What do you think we ought to do to improve public health care? Oh boy, that is such a big topic. I don't know. One thing I think, actually, it's really exciting. We've got Mark Cuban and some other really big people working on this in the United States specifically, is bringing down the prices of prescription drugs. Because you've got Americans that will go to Canada and Mexico to get prescription drugs that they need for like a third of the price. It's like you can go to Canada and get, it's like the same drug, like say it's some medication you need for, I don't know, let's name a health condition like diabetes or something. Like it's some medication. You've got people who can, like you can buy it in Canada at say like, it's like $10, and then here in the United States, it's like $5,000. It's just like, sometimes the price differential in prescription drugs, like between here and other places, is like so painful. So I'd say that's one area where I'm like, oh, we really like need to bring this down for people. Cause like It's sad to think about people just going without medication they need because they truly just can't afford it. Having to choose between like paying for their car or their house or paying for a medication that they need. Kevin, my prediction, Mbappe top score 9 or 10 goals. I hope so. I want him to get the golden boot. SG joined Benjamin Torres, that one guy. All right. I need a name idea for my son. Okay. I think it's up to you. Totally up to you. Hamilton of Advisors. Katie. Which NFL team do you like? I have a rule that I support all of the Midwest teams. I'll always support the Minnesota Vikings because I'm based here in Minnesota. I grew up watching them. Home team. Gotta root for them. We've also never won a Super Bowl, and I would love to see a Super Bowl win in my life. We'll see if it happens. Kevin, yes, I would love that. Top assist for Olise. And then, so like if the Vikings crash out of the playoffs or they don't even make it to the playoffs, then I'm like, okay, Detroit Lions, Green Bay Packers, Chicago Bears, Bengals, Browns, Colts. It's like I'll support the regional teams close to Minnesota. Cyrix, I think. Ed, what a cheater, 2 streams at once. Not at all. I consider it an efficient use of my time. Ian Plate. We've got Kevin saying Philly Eagles. No. Eli, hello. Who did I miss over here? Oh no, I already saw Cyrix. Okay, guys, it's been over 3 hours. I was not planning on being on here for this long, but here we are. It's been really fun. And let's see. I need to thank a bunch of people who donated. There were tons of donos tonight. My goodness. Maddie also is over here. Hi, Maddie. Let me quickly put a reminder in the chat. Thank you, Emma. Sweet of you to say. I missed that one, that comment. Reminder. Birch Josh, Seahawks back-to-back. Oh, you guys. I love, I'm forgetting his name. I'm completely blanking. But the Seahawks, he used to be a Viking. Sam Darnold. Love Sam Darnold. I love him so much. My Ginger King. I love him so much. And I love that he was, I think the Vikings let him go. It's like, we are such fools for letting go of him. And then he goes to the Seahawks and wins the Super Bowl. I was like, let's go, Sam. Let's go. So happy for you. Krista, hola, saludos. ¿Cómo estás? Rami Time 6 joined over here. Emma, thank you for subscribing, Emma. Yay. All right, I'm putting a reminder in my chat really quick here. Real quick, guys. 1 second. The Golden Glove will be won by Unai Simon. Bien, ¿y vos con quién hablas? Let's see. Hablo con personas en YouTube. So I do TikTok y YouTube at the same time. Rami Time. Katie. Ghostface Squishy. Birch Josh, aka Ginger Cuz. Oh, I love ginger hair. Love it. 5 clean sheets for Unai Simon. Oh, look at who decided to join us. I think I know exactly why you sent me €2. But how about you spell it out for me just in case I'm wrong? I love this. Also, I gotta get the screenshot. Yes. How are you, Wyoming? Las personas en YouTube pueden escucharte. Sí, sí, sí. Sí. Y las personas, how would I say this? Saben que yo hablo con personas en TikTok también. Nando Thezia joined Wyoming. I knew it! Sup, dear? I'm doing well. This live stream has now gone for 200 minutes. My timer just hit 200 minutes. And that means I've been here for 3 hours and 20 minutes. This honestly went so long and the conversations were so good that I just kept going. Yes, I did see that, Katie. Ask the Hypocrite joined. Krista Rojas. ¿A dónde vive? Or no. ¿Dónde vives, Krista? ¿En cuál o qué? ¿En qué país vives, Krista? Soy de Costa Rica. Okay. Muy bien. Soy en los Estados Unidos. Krista. Showing backwards. Mi español no es muy bien, pero yo he estudiado español por 3 años en high school y en universidad. So it's okay. Not great. All right. Katie Lowe. Matthew said hi. Did I get you, Wyoming? I'm just going to make sure I did. Yes, Wyoming. I'm doing well. You didn't ask it, but I'm sure you want the bicep kisses, so I will do it for you. There's 1. There's 2. I did practice my push-ups today. I did 40. Felix, hello. Oh, 3 bicep kisses for each biceps? I think you meant 2. Tarek joined over here. Mohammed Ali. Kirby, love it. Yes, growing my arm muscles. It's honestly been really fun because I've never focused on improving my arm strength ever in my life. Es práctica, ha ha ha, says Krista. Okay, gracias. Es práctica. I will take that. Thank you. Wyoming, they deserve more now. They're buffer. Okay. New York Jets. Let Sam Darnold go first. I didn't even know that. That's crazy. Kid Charlemagne says, noise, freckles, yo. Thank you. Matthew Basketball, I'm doing great. This live stream has gone so much longer than I ever thought it would. It's gone for 3 hours and 20 minutes. Tarek still here. Okay, I was going to put a reminder pinned comment. Reminder to everybody that my next live stream is tomorrow night, Friday night, 8 p.m. Central. Check the comment I just put in the chat. All right, still caught up over here. Check the pinned comment. It's in the chat right now. My next live stream is tomorrow night, Friday night, 8 p.m. Central Time, USA. It will be day number 61 out of 365. So we will be one day closer to the 365 day goal. I am gonna thank a bunch of people. I don't think we had any mods tonight. Not sure, but I do love my mods. FIFA World Cup, Yusuf, FIFA World Cup. There were a ton of super chats. We had super chats from M. Ramirez, New Way, Roger Hess, The Super Recognizer, Jawad Narani, and Corey Garnett. Thank you guys for sending super chats. Good night, Kirby. So great having you here. Love talking FIFA with you. And I'm excited to see how it shakes out for tomorrow's game. Obviously, we will be discussing it at the live stream tomorrow. And then New Way used his 3-month member milestone chat, so thank you to New Way. And then a bunch of gifts tonight. I'm gonna try and get them all. Chimichungus, Reaper, Kevin Matthew, Andrew Hay, Levi Maxwell, Still caught up. Brian, hello. Kasten Rose, Oscar de la Yenta, New Way, Roger Hess, Chad, Namor, Texas, Joe Sensei, Dustin Nunez, Belle Rose, GSD Garage, Tommy Brown Jr., Next Gen Obby, and Uber Cow. I hope I got everybody. Very sorry if I didn't. Good night to everybody over here. Yes, good night Kirby, good night Kevin. There will be a bun drop tomorrow. I did already say the time, so I think either Yab or Kevin will get it. We'll see. And once more, next live stream tomorrow night, Friday night, 8 p.m. Central Time here in the United States. Day 61 of my 365-day live stream challenge. All right, guys, gonna get the bun drop. Nice. All right, good night, everybody. You're wonderful. Thank you for such a fun night, Pascal Jerome. Members, too, thank you for being members of my channel. Everyone with a green username and a badge. I will be posting a members-only video, hopefully tomorrow night. That's the goal. So stay tuned for that. I will let you know when that is posted. All right, bye, everybody. See you tomorrow.